So we're rolling on the camera?
We are rolling on the camera, and we are rolling on the Zoom.
On the Zoom, the cams?
I think
we're
good to go.
All right. Oh, what was that noise?
Might have been me. I just adjusted this.
Ah.
Should we clap? Ready?
Yeah. That was a pitch clap.
It was not my best clap. I could have done better. The pressure got to me.
I got to find the songs.
That's okay. Oh, I guess this is the Patreon exclusive, isn't it? Now?
Yeah, this is the first part.
This is where you're supposed to just linger and get. How's it going, guys? Welcome, patrons. I don't know what the terminology is. I'm Cody. That's Brian.
I'm Brian, aka Beardo.
And this is definitely not Cobbster. That's right here with us. He's in San Francisco, doing work stuff. I think that's all I know, really. It's not like I'm trying to hide big secrets. That's literally all I know. That's about it. And
you're not hiding something.
I'm really not. I just don't know what he's doing. I know
Huh.
it's about work. Dude, I get left out of these meetings all the time. I'm like one of the least important people at work. It's pretty eye-opening. But, oh, there it is.
Okay.
There it is. You got it. Okay, making sure it works. So we apologize in advance for the show that you're about to experience today. You know, Cobbster, he leads us. You know, he does the talking most of the time, and we just kind of make the jokes. He's the straight man to our wacky and shenanigans that we do.
We don't need him.
We don't
need him for a show. We can do a show all our own.
It's just like what's like a good sitcom where like you take away the straight man and then it's all just the wackiness shit.
I don't know.
Like fucking The Office where it's just Michael Scott, but there's no one to react to Michael Scott. Like you know what I mean? Like that's what I think we're dealing with here. I don't know which one of us is Michael Scott in this scenario.
Oh, so you're saying you need the straight guy. You can't just have the Joker there the whole time.
Because then like who's you know feeling the joke. Now Cobbster's a very funny guy as well. I don't want to make it seem like
he's
he has no humor.
He's gonna get sad. He's
I'm
a funny guy
trying,
too.
dude. He's probably listening to this right now, just waiting to be like upset with us for something. And I'm not gonna make fun of him. You guys think we're gonna make fun of him today? No, that's not the show. Okay.
Do you think he'll listen to it though?
Yes.
Yeah, he'll definitely listen to it.
Either that or he'll listen to it and say like, no, I didn't listen to that shit. I didn't have time. You know, I don't really care. But he's absolutely listening to this. And I want you to know, buddy, we're not going to make fun of you. That's not the show. That's not what we're doing. If I'm going to make fun of you, I'll make fun of you to your face. And then you'll get mad at me for it.
He did that to me with Beardo when I used to do that. Remember that old show, Adobe Beardo?
Oh, I remember that program. Yeah.
Because he would always say, like, I don't listen to your shit.
Oh, yeah.
And then one time he's like, dude, I listen to like every episode. It's like, you dick. Like, why'd you just tell
son
me?
of a bitch.
But you're supposed to do the housekeeping stuff, right?
Here's my theory. I wanted to bring this up to Cobbster, but you know, I don't want him to get upset with me for trying to, you know, he's the leader. I don't want him to like, you know, thinking I'm trying to take over here. But here we go. I'm going to save the housekeeping for the actual show.
Yeah.
Because I think it's a little repetitive when we repeat the same damn things during the Patreon stuff and then the actual show. So I think like people with Patreon be like, I just heard the last 2 minutes of plugs that you guys just did. So I'm going to save it all for the main show.
So he does do it in the Patreon.
I think last week he might have just done it on the main show, but I've noticed like a bunch of times in the past. I'm like, probably shouldn't do that. But I don't want to say it on the show. Then he's gonna get all upset at me.
He gets he's like, well, why don't you take over?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like you can't suggest anything. Yeah, Cobbster, we love you, buddy. I miss you.
Oh, you're a good guy.
Miss you already. We're not gonna make fun of you on the show. Clearly, we're not gonna do that. I don't know what we're gonna talk about today.
I got a comment on Patreon.
Hot damn already.
Because I posted.
Oh, you did your Snapchat Insta story Patreon exclusive thing.
Yeah, I have the app on Patreon. So it's weird. It's called Patreon, but the people are called Patreon? Patrons.
Okay. See, patron is a noun that you're giving a patronage to something.
Okay.
I don't know the word that well.
I don't know how to check the. Okay.
But you got a comment here. I got a notification here. You got it? I can get it.
Yeah. No. What?
I got you.
No, it's a different one. Then.
I have the desktop right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's definitely not going through your comment there.
I thought it was for the video I just made. It's for something else.
We got a like on a random post, I think.
No, he says, "Are you Caleb Griffor?" Says,
hey,
"Are you thinking of fair to Midland?"
Caleb, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what you're talking about.
I have no idea what that's for.
But I'm gonna go Midland on that one.
I wish on that you can't go. Well, it's on a Wanger show episode.
Okay.
But I can't see if it's in like.
Here. Caleb, we're gonna get to the bottom of your comment. We're gonna answer it right now. There you are. Oh, yeah, the last one. Are you he's thinking of a band because Cobbster was thinking of a singer that he couldn't pin down, and then I think Caleb's trying to.
He commented in like the YouTube section. He's like, I was thinking of this, dickheads. And he got
how much later was it when he figured it out? Like 5 days later.
I don't know.
He's like, I got it.
I'm gonna look it up, but I thought someone because I just posted like a story thing where it's like, hey, we're about to record an episode without Cobbster.
Brian,
sans Cobbster.
I brought it up before, but I don't understand the point of these Snapchat, Instagram-like things where you have a picture go up and it disappears after like a day.
Dude.
I thought the whole point of having pictures is that you can look back on them.
No.
You can't have a photo album that's temporary. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's a difference. There's stuff where it's like I want this to be public and forever.
Okay.
Where, well, technically anything you can put on the internet can be forever.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's not true at all.
but like something on your story, you just post like, oh, I just saw this funny clip on this YouTube channel. I'm gonna share it.
Yeah.
And I don't want that to like represent me.
I guess that makes sense.
Like a month later, you're like,
you're posting some like racist comedy. You're like, look, it made me laugh. I don't want you guys to know that it made me laugh a long time now, but you know.
But I don't want, like, if someone goes through my profile a month later, like, why is this guy posting photos of Atlanta, this TV show Atlanta? Or something?
I see what you're talking about.
So like whatever you have on your profile now is representative of you.
Okay. You ever go back and like get these Facebook memories?
Yeah.
Or are you just ashamed of yourself?
Oh yeah, it's terrible. Yourself? I can't believe
mine. It's funny because like you know how I am on Twitter, where it's a bunch of really stupid self-deprecating jokes.
Yeah.
Facebook in like 2011, 2012 was like the minor leagues of me doing that. Like it was a bunch of really stupid jokes that are definitely have not aged well.
It's been in you. Like,
yeah, like I've been like practicing that for like years apparently, and like it's stupid stuff like it's 2012 and we don't have hoverboards yet. Get your shit together, America. And it got like 100 likes. And I was like, this is fucking stupid.
In 2012?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's all family, though, right?
No.
Or your schmoes know then?
No, I wasn't schmoes at that point. But it was like family and then like work friends and school friends.
Wow, you're pretty popular on Facebook.
I knew people. You know, a lot of people I met once were like, hey, I'm going to send you a Facebook request. And I never talked to them again. Yeah.
Did you see the SNL this past weekend?
No. I saw the clip of the Black Jeopardy one.
Yeah, with
I saw
T'Challa.
that. Yeah, that was really funny.
But Alex Moffat did an imitation of Mark Zuckerberg on
that's timely.
Weekend Update.
Yeah.
And he acts like a robot, but he's like, hey, I'm poking you. Remember poke? It's flirting for cowards.
What the hell is going on with Facebook, Brian?
I don't
even know what's happening.
You don't know what's happening?
That's bad. I know data was
breached. There's like
to somebody or something.
I haven't gone into it. There's a company called Cambridge Analytica.
I did watch that video where
there's a video.
Where like they put a actually this might have been a different scenario, but it was definitely that company where like people were undercover with like spy cameras.
Yeah.
And they were like they admitted to like, you know, like a bunch of weird shit with with politics and shit in the past.
And
I didn't know what was going on, but I was like, oh, this is juicy.
So Facebook is like under scrutiny for like not what is it called when like moderating?
Okay.
Not moderating trolls. People pay, like they said the Russian government paid to put out this propaganda stuff on Facebook, targeting these specific people to not rig, but like influence the election. So they're saying Facebook, like, I don't know if data was breached or some shit, but like Facebook.
That's what people like. Breached is like a good word. Like it was breached.
Yeah.
Like it sounds like, much more intense than it was.
Like a spy thriller,
yeah.
like type shit.
It's
but
good.
It's I don't know, like when people are saying, "Oh, Zuckerberg like knew all along." He wasn't like this. Like he was a genius, but he wasn't like this like nice guy, or he's protected privacy and all that shit. He was quoted like in 2004. Saying that like people are just giving me their data and they're stupid.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing something along those lines about that.
Like
he seems like a weird guy, man.
When he first came out with Facebook, like it's weird. It's weird though. Like people just sign up on Facebook and they're like, "Hey, here's my birthday. Here's my cell phone number."
Like it would tell you like where you put your address and shit.
Yeah,
and I remember like some of my friends doing that. I'm like, why would you put your address
there?
Some
people put their cell phone number.
Yeah,
I'm like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
But and then that's what Zuckerberg was saying. Like these people, they just give me all their information. They act like it's my job to keep it safe. Like supposedly he's supposed to keep it private, but you sign up for the terms of service, and that's you're using the I don't know what to say anymore.
I'm sorry. I'm responding to a caller who was calling too damn early.
Oh.
Okay, well, we set a time on our Patreon. We got to stick to it. We're still in the Patreon exclusive. We can't even take phone calls yet.
Are you replying on Skype?
I learned that you can reply and be like, hey, calling again in about 15 minutes.
On Skype?
Yeah.
Oh, does it send him a text or something?
It says SMS. Send SMS.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it would like charge us or something.
Oh, fuck, I hope not.
Whatever.
Oh, yeah, you need to get Skype credit to send an SMS.
You can't
never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry.
People call in with their
248 number. Sorry about that. Yeah.
No, well, what time did you say? 7:15 or?
I pushed it back to 7:30.
Okay.
Because initially it was 7:15, but we were running a little behind. without Cobbster here, we just can't get our shit together. You ever notice, like, when we're setting up and Cobbster's always reminding you, and he's like, hey, how much longer do you think? How much longer do you think it's going to be? Because I realize it's about this phone call thing, because we got to get the phone calls in on time.
Yeah, you're doing it right now.
I did it once.
Yeah, You're like, how much longer do you think we got?
Yeah, I was just curious.
I'm still setting up. Cody.
Yeah, I know. I just want to get a gauge on it, see if I needed to do an update post, which I did.
Yeah.
That's all. I don't care that we were late.
Are we giving away stuff?
I don't think that was established. We can give away like digital codes to like random movies. That we can do that.
All right.
Do we have any games planned or anything like that?
I don't have anything.
Probably not.
No.
All right. Maybe we'll just decide randomly, like, we like this person. Let's give a digital code.
Probably Maris again.
Yeah, Maris gonna call in again. That's gonna be good. All right.
Do you want to start the show? How long has it been?
It's been about 10 minutes. Yeah, we can start it. We can start it. We're going great. I thought that was like 2 minutes, so this is off to a great start.
Oh, one more thing about the Facebook thing. In Silicon Valley, the opening sequence where it's like all it's like all the tech stuff. They changed the Facebook logo and it like flips into like Russian.
Did it really? Oh, that's funny.
Because they always like update the the opening title sequence like every episode.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Like when it first started, like Lyft and Uber.
Oh, so they add all the new apps that are like the big thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Uber was like this big balloon, and Lyft was coming in with a small balloon and like bumping into it.
Oh, now they're kind of equal.
Yeah, and over time they would get like equal size balloons, and now they're buildings like on the.
Really?
Yeah. It like
That's
evolved.
fucking smart. How did I not notice that before? I love that shit.
You gotta check it out.
Oh, well.
All right, let me see.
Let's do it. All right.
Wait.
Do we do the No, we don't for this one.
Okay,
that's the ending.
That's the end?
That's the finale.
Okay, what do we do in the opening?
Brian, hit the button. That's right. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, people of all ages, welcome to episode 50-something of The Wanger Show. I am Cody.
I am Brian.
Yeah, that was your cue. You missed it.
I don't know. We didn't work this out.
We did not prepare. We did not rehearse. Cobbster's not here today. We're coming at you live-ish from, where are we at, Glendale? I thought this was Burbank. This is Glendale.
It's Burbank adjacent.
We're in Brian's place today because Cobbster's out of town.
Woo!
And we weren't going to not do an episode for you guys. We figured we'd still do one. Sorry if it's going to suck. It probably will.
It won't.
Well, we might not. Yeah. We could probably do this. I think so.
You had more faith in it than I did.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Because Cobbster, was checking up on us over the weekend. I was like, I got my list of topics to bring up on the show today, guys. I got this. We're going to be fine.
No, because he was like, do you guys want to take phone calls? And I was like, that's probably the only thing we got going for us.
Yeah, we're good. I feel bad now because we're getting all these calls. And we're like, it's too early. I hope they call back in 10 minutes or so.
So we're getting multiple right now?
I think we have 2 or 3 people who keep calling in. And I'm like, guys, not yet. We'll see how it goes. But maybe I'll just in a few minutes. I'll just answer one.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the show. Episode 57? Nope. 7, I think it was last week, so I think it's 58. This is 58.
Do we number them?
This is 58, Brian.
No, yeah, on Patreon? Let me see it.
Patreon.
Patreon?
Why do people struggle with that word? It's not just you. I've seen a lot of people around the office struggling with the word Patreon.
Everyone has a goddamn Patreon.
And then they call people Patreons, and it's like, no, they're the patrons. The patrons. You can even say it that way.
But why? Okay. Why it's called Patreons? Why are they not called Patreons?
Because I think Patreon is like a. Let's look up the definition over here. Is it a thing, or do they just create that when they?
I have no idea. Oh yeah, the last Wanger show is 57, titled "Avengers 4."
Okay.
Title.
Wait, what? There's title twice?
No. The title is Avengers 4. Title.
Oh, that's right.
Will make you poop your pants and leave your family uncut.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones that we've done.
Why?
Initially, it was he's like, Avengers 4 title, make you poop your pants. That was Cobbster's. And I was like, do that with the leave your family. Just throw that in. It's a little dark ending there for the title.
And
that was a good one.
Someone commented, I got to leave my family.
Yeah, I guess I got to do it. I love the Ryan Johnson one from a few weeks ago that just pissed people off. That was just,
Whose idea was that?
I wanted it to be something with Ryan Johnson. I remember that. I forget who. I think Cobbster ended up with the final verbiage of it, or wordage, whatever the fuck it is.
Whose idea was to put a sad Ryan Johnson looking face on
that
the
was
thumbnail?
Him. That was Cobbster. That was all him.
What?
That's like that guy's main headshot. When you Google him, that's the most high res picture you can. I know because I need to make thumbnails for work all the time. I'm not gonna use this fucking sad picture of Ryan Johnson just staring.
It's so weird.
Like, that was like pre-Star Wars too, I think. So he didn't even have a beard at that point or anything like that.
Was that like Breaking Bad times, or was
that might have been Breaking Bad?
Okay,
yeah.
because it's so strange. He looks like a little boy.
Yeah, he's like, I make movies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. My dad got me a camera for Christmas. Oh boy. I also sound like Mickey Mouse. I don't know why. Yeah. So Cobbster, look, it sucks he's not here. He does a lot of things well, but what he does really well is talk. So if there's ever like awkward moments where it's me and Brian just quiet, we're sorry. Okay, we're gonna get through this. It's gonna be a fun show. It's gonna be fun.
I don't think it gets quiet.
Yeah,
it gets awkward. Like,
it will get awkward when we repeat the same things over and over again.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, oh yeah, that's great.
That's good. It's good. We just both laugh at our own
yeah.
jokes. And Cobbster's the one
laugh
that he's like, all right, let's get to the next fucking topic, guys.
But Cobbster does do every week. He does housekeeping at the start of the show, where we just tell you guys everything that's going on in our world. For the Patreon, I've had notes written up here, and I didn't bring them up, so I'm just going to wing it here.
Wait, where are the notes?
No, my Wanger Show notes are here.
Okay, but
I don't know where I put the housekeeping notes. I'm gonna wing it here. If you're a supporter on Patreon, thank you. If you're a listener on iTunes, what's up? I always wanted to set that one up myself and say it. I said it. Suck it, Cobbster. All right. If you're a supporter on Patreon, thank you. We have some cool stuff going on. We got commentary for Guardians. Nope. It's Doctor Strange. We had Doctor Strange commentary coming up this Thursday with Ace. That was a fun one. It was a good time.
Was it?
It was a good one. What are you going to say? It sucks before we release it, Brian? That's a way to entice people.
No. The commentary is good, but was the
movie? Oh, the movie. I see what you're saying. No, yeah. The commentary was more fun than the movie,
okay.
I would say.
Yeah, that movie.
And that's like my third time watching the movie, too. It's just like, oh, okay, come on.
Yeah,
but if you watch it with us, it's going to be a good time. Looking forward to that.
Yeah,
As always, if you're a $1 Patreon supporter, you get the episode one day early, audio and video. And then
the uncut version?
The uncut version, it's about, thanks for the save there, Brian. It's about 20 to 30 minutes longer than the usual episode. I don't even remember what we talked about in the last 10 minutes. But it was fun. It was Patreon exclusive. We talked about fucking data hacking in Facebook. It was really bizarre. But that's that. And then also coming up, I'm gonna say it on the show so I can hold myself to it. In the next week or two, there's going to be another pitch video for the $5 supporters. And what am I pitching, Brian?
Do you know yet?
Oh, I know. I've been putting it off for a few weeks now.
I'm getting that mixed up with the Horror Flicks video.
Horror Flicks one came out about a week or two ago, and that was really fun. That was Blair Witch. We're going to shoot the next one pretty soon for that. I'm not going to say what it is because I don't know what it is, actually. We're going to decide. We got a list of movies that we all agreed that we wanted to shoot, but we just don't know which one we're doing at that particular point. So
the pitch video.
You
are doing it, or
I'm doing it. I'm doing this one.
Okay.
It's just going to be me. Don't be scared. And it's going to be for, I think I should just say it so it can get people excited so I look like a dick if I don't do it.
Space Jam 2.
Space Jam 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, I thought you were like trying to take my thunder there. It is for Space Jam 2. I wrote up a silly little, not like a treatment, but like a little pitch document, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be all voiceover and have a lot of really bad Photoshop going on. It's going to be really funny.
Can we do voices?
Sure. I can write rules. What voice are you meaning to do in Space Jam, Brian?
I just realized I can't do like a Bugs Bunny or anything.
I want you to do a Bugs Bunny right now.
How does he sound?
You gotta like kind of talk. What's up, Doc? Yeah, that's not bad. All right,
that's a sound.
Yeah. You gotta have like the fucking carrot sound too. Yeah.
What's up, LeBron?
The best character in Space Jam, and I forget his name, and I feel like shit for forgetting it. But it's the tiny little mouse guy. When he's like, you watch the movie?
Yeah, where he goes on like a whole tower. He's like,
yeah, he's like, I never played basketball before, but it's really, really good. It's the funniest scene in the whole movie. Just gets smashed with the fucking basketball. It's so stupid. It's the best part in that whole movie.
You don't know the name of the mouse?
I forget. God damn it. Hold on.
You don't have to look
No,
it up.
I'm going to hate myself. Space Jam tiny mouse name. Here we go. Google, don't let me down. Sniffles.
Really?
Sniffles is the name of it. That's right. He's like, me? That's right, yeah. I should make him the fucking hero of Space Jam 2.
Does he go in when like Bill Murray gets injured or something?
I think it's I think it's fairly early on. It's before Murray shows up. It might even be before Newman like blasts off into the fucking roof or whatever. That's a silly ass movie. God damn,
that's like a drug trip of a movie.
Yeah. It doesn't really hold up too well either, by the way.
You don't think so?
No, I watched it like a year or two ago, and I love the movie. I mean, I got the fucking jersey. I wore it when I proposed. But it's maybe I was just in a bad mood when I was watching it.
Oh, but like the effects don't hold up, or you think like?
I mean, the effects they're not great, but you know what you're getting into.
Like when his arm extends, it looks like absurd.
It's so fucking stupid.
Yeah,
that's great though.
But Yeah, Michael Jordan's acting isn't the best.
I think we brought it up last week where he's going through all the fucking psychedelic thing where he's going to the lamp for the first time and his reaction is, all right, what's going on? That's your line reading? Oh,
like,
man.
What's going on, guys?
Guy.
Like, you just warped to a different dimension.
They did one take, you're like, that's good. All right, you got to get to practice. Michael, I understand. All right, we got our first phone call here. I'm just going to take it because this person has been calling in a bunch here. Let's accept this. Hopefully this works. All right, caller, don't think we haven't seen you there, calling like 12 times. We saw you. We had to wait a little bit longer because we just started the show. But you're calling into the Wanger Show. Cody's here. Brian's here. Cobbster's not. Who do we got?
Hey, guys, what's up? This is Brandon Hanna.
Brandon Hanna. I know you. What's up, dude? How you doing today?
I'm not too shabby. How are you guys?
I'm not bad. Not bad. Once again, Cobbster's not here. Sorry about that. But what do you want to talk about today, Brandon?
That's all right. I didn't really want to talk to him anyway.
That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Give him a soundbite. Give him some sort of soundbite. Anything at all. Just, air horns. Fine. Fuck it. All right, Brandon. What do you want to talk about today?
Well, in the spirit, I think I saw you wearing an Angels hat on the Patreon there.
Brandon. I'm wearing it right now. I wanted to know what you guys' favorite baseball movies were. Favorite baseball movies? Ooh. I don't want to pick Sandlot just because that's the fucking easy one. But
that's the main one.
I think Angels in the Outfield is like the hipster choice, where it's like it's a bad movie, but it's like it's the dark horse. You know what I mean?
Why is that a hipster choice?
Because like everyone always picks a Sandlot and shit, and it's like the millennial thing to do is pick Angels in the Outfield. I think.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what do you got then, Brian?
Man. Oh.
Benchwarmers made me laugh a lot when I was young.
I saw it in
not
theaters.
A good movie.
It's not?
No, it doesn't hold up at all. I remember being young and really liking that movie. Yeah.
Because David Spade just has like stupid lines in that. He's like,
he's running around third or whatever, and he just like touches home plate. Just like it's so fucking stupid. But I remember laughing my ass off during that.
And it's so ridiculous that like their team is like 3 people.
And why is Rob Schneider the good one?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
He's like the hero.
The scrawniest fucking guy there, and he's hitting home runs.
I enjoyed it because like there's like a heart in that movie at the end where it's like even if you're like a weirdo bench warmer, like,
it's got a decent message going on. Yeah,
like you can still play baseball and have fun without these.
Nick Swartzen's really funny in that too.
Howie,
yeah,
he's eating sunscreen.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Brandon, what about you, man? What's your favorite?
I mean, so obviously I've seen The Sandlot about 1 million times growing up. One that doesn't get a lot of appreciation is For Love of the Game with Kevin Costner.
That's a deep cut right there. Yeah.
That one and the other one that he does.
Field of Dreams?
Field of Dreams. I haven't seen those.
You haven't seen Field of Dreams?
Nah.
Brian.
Those are good movies?
You haven't lived life until you see that, just because you've never cried like that until you see Field of Dreams.
Is it the one if you build it, they will come?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I feel like I get it.
You don't. You gotta experience these emotions, Brian.
No.
You gotta go through a journey, man.
I'm sure it's great.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah. Kevin Costner was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was kind of the guy back in the day.
He was like a big star, man.
I remember growing up just hearing the name Kevin Costner, but not knowing what he looked like till I was like 13. And then I was like, oh, that's who that was.
Yeah,
Field of Dreams guy. Okay, my bad.
He always did like adult movies, like Dances with
Waterworld.
Wolves. Not that.
Waterworld.
Yeah. Their Postman is what it was.
No, I don't think it was The Postman.
Wasn't it? Brandon, it was The Postman, right? I gotta look this up.
Postman.
The Postman, Kevin Costner. I'm gonna get on, guys. Hashtag Schmodown. Hold on, Kevin Costner.
The
Postman.
It's called The Postman.
Yes, The Postman. That was like the big post-apocalyptic one that he was in. Yeah,
I didn't know about that.
Yeah,
I've never seen that one.
Yeah.
Wait, what did he say? His For the Love of the Game is
that was the one he brought up. Yeah.
Okay. I want to go because when I grew up, I saw all like the kids' baseball movies, like the Little Big League, the Angels in the Outfield,
Rookie of the Year,
shit, where it's like, oh, like the kids are playing baseball.
Yeah.
But like when I got older, I just loved A League of Their Own.
Okay.
Because
I haven't seen it in so long. I watched it when I was a kid, but I don't remember it that
great.
much. Yeah.
Tom Hanks' performance is great. Gina Davis. The other girl that plays Kit. I forget her name.
Madonna?
No,
Okay.
Madonna's name is Rosie O'Donnell. But
Okay.
it's like Lori something. She's been in other stuff too. She's in Orange is the New Black.
Way to hashtag Schmo down that one, Brian.
I don't know if she's in it anymore.
Now.
She plays
All
Kit.
right. A League of Their Own.
That's a great movie though. It
wasn't K-I-T?
Yeah, I want to say Kit.
Kit.
A League of Their Own. Kit.
Okay.
Does nothing show up?
Lori Petty.
Lori Petty.
Yeah.
She's great in it too. And that's like, have you seen it, Brandon?
A League of Their Own.
Yeah.
Oh, not in a long time. I'm like Cody. I gotta catch back up on that one.
Yeah,
That's
no
a good one.
excuses.
That's a tearjerker, man.
Mm-hmm. That's your tearjerker?
That's
Okay,
a
you gotta
tearjerker
watch
movie.
Field of Dreams.
Okay.
Come on. Come on. You gotta watch it.
All right. I'll try that.
All right.
All right. Anything else,
Brandon.
What do you guys think of Moneyball?
Moneyball's
great.
fantastic. Good call, sir.
Yeah.
I love that movie. It's on TNT all the time, and they know drama. And that's a good fucking drama movie. Oh,
Sorkin.
man. Yeah.
Schmodown, who directed it?
It was Bennett Miller.
Bennett Miller.
Hashtag Schmodown, motherfucker. That's right.
Put him in the game.
Yeah, put me in, coach.
That was actually the first time I saw Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
When he
played Scott Hatterberg.
A real guy?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I think it's been brought up before, but my big problem with Moneyball was like, that wasn't the reason they won all those games, was their Moneyball philosophy. Like, yeah, they had a good on-base percentage that year, but they also had Barry Zito, fucking Tim Hudson, and Mark Mulder.
Like
the
good
third
hitters
pitcher.
or some
No,
shit?
3 pitchers who were fan-fucking-tastic. And if you have
defense.
3 awesome pitchers in your fucking team, you're going to win a lot of games.
I like the joke in that movie where it's like they're asking Chris Pratt to play first, and he's like, "It's so easy," and he's like,
"It's
incredibly difficult."
Oh yeah, it's not that difficult. It's incredibly difficult. Like that was a good one.
And then and then David Justice asked him, he's like, "Oh, what's your biggest fear, man?" And he's like, "Having the ball hit in my general direction."
It sounds like Cody in Little League.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Seriously.
That was a good movie. At the end, I kind of felt like it kind of just ended to me, like when I saw it in theaters, because like
it sucked because that season didn't have like a beautiful ending. You know, they lost in the playoffs again, which is that's unfortunate. But you know who won the World Series that year?
The Dodgers.
Angels, guys, 2002. Scott Spiezio, Tim Salmon, David Eckstein. We got you. That's right.
Is it the last time they were in the playoffs?
No, it wasn't, Brian. They won many division titles after that. Didn't do much with them, but they went to the playoffs, and now they're doing okay. Yeah.
They're doing good.
Now they got Ohtani.
They got Ohtani, and Ohtani's fucking crushing it, man.
You should host Angels.
Dude, me and Brandon are going to have Angels discussion. I feel like I'm a radio host right now, like Angels Radio, AM 830, and like Brandon's just calling in and talk about the game.
Brandon, go!
Give us your take, Brandon. Yeah. But yeah, dude, thanks for calling in. You got to get back in town, dude. You're not in Irvine anymore, right?
No, I am. I actually
you still are?
Just moved out here.
Oh, okay, for sure. Awesome. Cool, yeah, we'll see you around then, man. You're a good dude. This guy's a good dude.
Sure.
I've had drinks with him. Yeah.
Is he the one that tweeted at us saying like, "Hey, when are you guys going to Angel game?" Or is that somebody else?
I believe that was you, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. Spoiler, Brandon. By the way, you have an appearance on Caption this week. I'm gonna let you know. I know you were a little upset. You had a good comment this week, and you're gonna be on there. I'm letting you know.
I'm so excited.
All right, buddy.
That just made my day.
All right, man.
Wanger Show exclusive.
There it is. Hot damn. Schmodown. All right, Brandon. Thanks for calling in, and we will talk to you. We will talk to you another time.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys. Wang on.
Wang on, buddy.
See ya.
All right. I almost forgot to hang up there. I was like, all right, you're going to hang. Oh, shit, that's my responsibility.
You're in charge now, man. You're the guy.
Yeah. Oh, son of a bitch, I forgot to say phone call gauntlet.
Yeah, I know. I was going to bring it up.
Got to call him back. All right, here we go. I'm going to do it twice for this next person.
So someone's calling right now?
Oh, wait, hold on. I missed it. Hey, call back.
You can't call back.
What the
You can only accept calls.
989, call back, man. No.
It's not live. That literally
it's live-ish. I clearly said that in the intro. We're live to tape. Damn it. All right.
985?
989, which was a video game. Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Let's be professional. 989's calling. Hello, caller. You're welcome to the phone call gauntlet. I'm going to say it twice because I missed it the first time. Phone call gauntlet. Who do we got? What's your name? Where are you calling from? Who are you?
Hey, guys. It's Maris.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Hey.
It's Maris. Oh, you got no sound effect or anything? It seemed like you were gearing up for one there. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's enough. Sorry about that.
All right, sorry. Hey, Maris, how you doing? Cobbster's not here today. Sorry about that, but me and Brian are. So what do you want to talk about today, Maris?
This question might be directed to Cody because I know he's a fan of an OC podcast.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
My question is, if you could have any actor narrate a horror story, who would it be and why?
Maris, coming in hot with the questions again. That's a great one. So, Brian, you can answer this one as well.
Oh, thanks.
So, hey, you're welcome. So, you got like an audio drama or something like that. Who in Hollywood has a good voice that would be able to do that?
Wait, what kind of drama?
It's like an audio drama.
Like like a Morgan Freeman type thing, or like
no, like who do you think has like a scary voice that can
scary.
probably pull it off, or just like a relatable voice that would be freaking out when there's scary shit going on around them? That's the real question.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's a tough one.
That's tough, man. I don't know. Like, I don't know the circumstances. What are there, like ghosts around or something?
You can do it. You can make anything. They have ghosts. They have demons. They have crazy serial killers. There's a lot of things going on. You can do a lot of different actors here. I don't know, fucking Robert Englund, I guess, because Freddy Krueger's a good voice. I don't know.
Yeah. Someone like Raspy or like
something
like Alex Jones.
Yeah. Oh my God, and Alex Jones No Sleep would be amazing. Oh man, yeah, that'd be.
Does Maris have an idea?
Maris, what do you got here?
Well, my favorite actor is William Dafoe, so he'd probably do a good narration.
I feel stupid. That's really good.
That's a good one.
Really good. And plus, he did Death Note. He's doing Alex Jones sound bites now.
Scum.
No, imagine that. Okay, Maris, imagine you're walking down a dark hallway and you're scared and you're feeling like wind going on, and then you turn around and you hear it.
Shut your murderous fat mouth.
You are running out the door, glass shattering. Oh, man.
It doesn't work on me.
I twitched at that. Oh, movie, stop.
Oh,
Keep
shit.
talking.
Okay. Oh, God. Okay. So, Maris, you know when the camera normally dies on the show? Cobbster usually goes up to get it, but me and Brian are still here talking to each other. Did not happen today. Brian's gone. Now it's just me and you. Okay, thank God Brian's back. Okay.
You're fine, Cody.
But Willem Dafoe is a fantastic choice. I'm really upset I didn't think about that. I feel like Dan Stevens has like a creepy character inside him that he can pull off. I think Dan Stevens would be a good one.
Who's Dan Stevens?
He's in Legion. He's in he was the Beast in Beauty and the Beast. He's,
okay, yeah.
I feel like he has a nice creepy character that he can pull off audio-wise.
What about like any Joker guy, like Mark Hamill type thing?
Yeah, I guess Mark Hamill would be really great.
I could see that,
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is that like too much? It's like, oh, it's
like,
Mark
of
Hamill.
course,
Mark
of course
Hamill.
Mark Hamill could do that.
Think out of the box, Hollywood.
Like, I'm not going to say Jared Leto. That'd just be,
of
course Jared Leto. Yeah, I'm Jared Leto. Wow. I'm a creepy guy. Wow.
Liberal.
I thought that was you saying that first. Well, Maris, we gotta do the next installment in Where in the World is Maris? Okay. So we've established that she's in Canada.
She isn't. No, she was in Canada.
Okay, we're saying where she was from, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Canada is where you're from. So we gotta narrow it down. Okay.
But I don't know Canada.
I don't either. Okay, you think I do? Okay, so I know there's like Toronto, there's like
Vancouver.
Calgary, there's Vancouver.
Calgary is in Canada?
Maris, is Calgary in Canada? Is that a thing? Calgary? No? Oh, God. I'm going to look it up. Oh, Jesus.
I think she's just like laughing.
She's just laughing. Calgary, Canada.
Don't you guys have a computer?
I do now.
Calgary
is a city in the Canadian province of Alberta. That's right.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, so you're thinking of like cities.
So let's look up Canadian provinces here. Here we go. Let's.
Is that like
your states, Maris, or like provinces like your states?
Yes, I guess so. Yes.
There's 7, right?
No, there's more than 7 here.
I thought there was more.
Yeah, there's way more here.
No, how many provinces are there?
Okay. I have a lot. I have at least like 12 on Google. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuck, you're right. There is 10.
I said 7.
Oh, never mind. Okay,
Yeah,
there's 10.
7.
There's 10. So you're still wrong, Brian.
Oh.
All right. I'm going to make a guess here. I'm going to make a guess that you're from Ontario.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
All right. So next time she calls in, we got to narrow it down exactly where in Ontario. We're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well. I was very intimidated by this game, but I think we're doing a great job.
But I thought we were gonna say where's she at now, because I thought like she's in the States.
We're gonna call it Where in the World Was
Yeah,
Maris.
I live in the U.S. now.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So are you
Next week.
Next week on the installment.
Coming next week. Okay.
All right.
On Where is Mary?
That was good. That's good. Proud of yourself? Okay.
Yeah.
That was fun, Maris. Thanks again for calling in. You're awesome. And I guess we'll talk to you next week.
Okay.
All right.
Hopefully Cobbster will be there next week.
I mean, you don't need
Yeah,
him.
I mean, it's not essential for a show, but
Right,
I mean, I guess
go
it's
now.
Bye, Maris. Have a good
call
one.
next
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Weed. So Maris was that number that kept calling in. I feel bad now.
That was the 985.
Yeah, the 989 or something like that.
That's a
weird
Canada number?
I don't know. 989, I remember, was a video game company. 989 Sports. Yeah.
EA Sports.
Dude,
It's in the game.
I was so mad. Back in the day, EA Sports would do that, and then they'd have, like, if it was Madden, they'd have, like, an NFL playing, EA Sports, in the game. And I was like, oh, who's going to be the next one? I'd be so excited to watch the loading screen. They don't do it anymore.
They don't do it at all?
They do EA Sports is in the game, but they don't have, like, the fun bonus video.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not as fun to watch your Madden load. It's like, I've only bought 20 of these every year. You can at least entertain me a little bit, you know?
Like, why do you
I
need
fall
one
for it.
every year?
I usually don't do it every year. I do it every other year.
Okay.
In case there's a new like gameplay
Function
aspect,
or something.
You know?
But can't you like update your roster?
You can update the roster anytime.
Yeah. So like the gameplay is the same.
Yeah, I mean, you try to win a football game. There's not much more they could do. I understand it from that front. But
remember when hit sticks were a thing?
Dude, hit sticks like 2005, 2006, I would cause so many damn fumbles. Or I would miss like drastically and I would just fall flat on my face.
No.
But yeah.
You know what? What's that?
Recently they did one where you gotta hit a button to catch it. Remember when you just throw it and the guy would catch it?
Yeah.
You gotta there's 3 different catch styles. So if it's like a lob that you're throwing downfield, you gotta do like catch it while running. So you can have the momentum to keep going. If it's in like traffic, you gotta do like a spectacular catch where you gotta go like that, but those are harder to do.
So does it change to that person automatically?
Yeah.
Like when you throw and it changes to that character.
Yeah, it automatically changes it.
And then like a little button appears and you have to push the button in like the right time or something. So it's more.
It's a little frustrating when you're like, fuck this, man. What happened in 2004? And you can just fucking bomb it up there.
Yeah. Remember Blitz?
I never played Blitz that
Blitz
much. I played
is
at the
awesome.
arcade, like from Dave & Buster's or something like that. It would be
ridiculous.
There, but I played NFL Street, and that was where it was at.
That was
man.
absurd.
That was fun.
I played that NBA Street.
I remember that one.
Where it's just like nonsense. You're like dancing or some shit.
Remember was it NBA Jam where like they would catch on fire?
Yeah.
And you like can jump up and that was a good time.
Like 3 in a row, you're on fire.
Yeah. All right, so I forgot, Brian, that I had my list of topics to bring up on the show today. So this is gonna go.
Do you have the topics now?
I do now. I do.
Right.
I have 5.
Oh, 5.
I have 5. We're gonna see how this goes. My first one I have written down. I don't remember why I wrote it down. You might not even want to talk about this, but I wrote Brian's McDonald's story.
My McDonald's story?
Yeah, but you were going on a McDonald's rant, and I thought it was funny, so I wrote it down in case you had more to elaborate on. You want to tell the people what happened? It could be 2 seconds long. I wrote it down. We're gonna talk about it.
Was that funny when I tweeted that?
Yeah, I remember laughing. I was like, because I was reading it in your voice, and you're like just picturing you being so confused, and I was just like, oh yeah, this is fun. This is good.
Because I that happened to me by myself, and I told my girlfriend later that night, and she just like died laughing, like in bed. We were getting ready to go to bed. I was like, you know what happened at McDonald's today? And then she's like, why didn't you tweet that? Like that's the most ridiculous thing.
Yeah.
Let me
Let's pull up your Twitter here.
Yeah, I got.
So you went on there a Thursday or Friday afternoon, something like that. You're going for a lunch
during the week.
You wanted a nice juicy burger.
Yeah, during the week on the way home.
These hot spring days, whatever.
Are we in spring right now?
I think it's technically spring. It's April. It's April opening day. Come on now. It's
baseball
baseball season, baby. First day of spring.
So after work, I was like, you know what? I'll pick up some McDoubles at
that's a good choice.
At a McDonald's.
That's the perfect drunk meal too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get like 8 McDoubles.
And they're like $1.
I did that once. Had like 5 of them.
Oh, okay.
I didn't eat all of them.
8?
No.
So there we have a McDonald's right here down the street on Glendale.
Okay.
So I was like, perfect. I'll drop by, get my McDoubles, come home, eat them. So I just tweeted that. So I was in the drive. I feel like I'm doing stand up when I'm like reading.
I was at McDonald's the other day, right, guys?
Yeah. I just tweeted. So I was in the McDonald's drive-thru yesterday, and I asked the guy for 2 McDoubles, and the guy said, "Sorry, man, we're out of McDoubles.
Oh.
I can give you bacon McDoubles though, and I can remove the bacon."
Okay.
And I was like,
"It's
what?
just a double cheeseburger. How are you out of the ingredients for a double cheeseburger?"
That's what I was like. Are they prepackaged?
That's what I'm assuming he was inferring there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like they don't tell you, like they just come. But even if they are prepackaged, I get them plain. Like they don't come prepackaged.
Oh, so they already
plain.
hate you because they have to open up that package and take shit out.
So you think that's how they come?
Yeah,
like
I think McDonald's workers, please comment below. Inform us of your process here. But I'm assuming they would take it out while it's like frozen or whatever.
So
that'd be easier to take off than when it's fucking melted.
So they take it out frozen, but it already has like the pickles and like
That's
the
what I would
sauce
think,
on there,
right? Yeah,
that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, maybe
to
not
me.
the pickles and the sauce. You might be right.
So,
yeah.
but it doesn't.
It still doesn't make sense in the context of this story. Okay,
so
go on.
He said we have bacon McDoubles though, and I can remove the bacon. And I was confused, and I clarified. So I clarified. You don't have McDoubles, but you have bacon McDoubles.
Okay.
And he said, "That's correct, sir. But for you, I can take off the bacon."
Were you in the drive-thru when this was happening?
Yeah. I was like in my car, like looking around like I'm a crazy person. And then he's like, "But for you, I can take the bacon off the bacon McDouble."
For you, he can do that.
Yeah.
Like, if we're not allowed to do this, sir, I'll do it for you.
I was like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, if you have the ingredients for the McDouble, Like the bacon McDouble is extra.
The difference between you and me, I would be like, okay, that's fine. But like you're pointing out the logic in the scenario. Like, no, that makes no sense at all. No.
It went back and forth. I was just like clarifying because it blew my mind.
You just had to know exactly what the guy was telling you. Okay, it's understandable.
The line was already long, like in front of me, behind me. I was like, we're going nowhere, guy. Yeah. Like, just clarify for me, for my sanity. and then I turned down his offer because I thought about him like picking off the bacon off the McDouble, and I thought that's more.
It's probably already cooked and stuff like that. Yeah, and have that bacon taste on there afterward. Yeah,
I thought that's more gross than just not getting bacon a McDouble.
Yeah.
So then I just asked for a quarter pounder with cheese,
which is essentially the same ingredients as a fucking McDouble. No, most of them. I know the patties are bigger.
The patty's different.
I know.
So I understand, but I'm like. So you have these patties.
Yeah.
But you don't have the McDouble patties.
Well, you do have the bacon McDouble patties. You have those.
And then he just said, you're in luck, sir. We have those. It's like, how does this make any sense to me?
That guy has to be like super new or something like that. Oh, fuck, man. I don't know what to tell him.
Oh, and I had another story. And also with that, McDonald's customer service on Twitter responded to me.
I didn't know that detail.
No,
that's funny.
It's weird too because like I didn't tag at McDonald's or like hashtag McDonald's.
That means they have a certain person like searching the word McDonald's, right?
Yeah, and then
I wonder how that works.
It says McD customer service.
Okay,
it says sorry about your experience, Brian. We hope you give us another chance soon.
Not like, hey, here's a free McDouble coupon or something.
Yeah,
like that.
I was like, why don't you like throw me a couple of free McDoubles?
Yeah. All he wants is the damn McDoubles, McDonald's. Come on.
And they're like $1.
Yeah, exactly.
But I did have an experience at a Taco Bell recently too. No, not a Taco Bell, Jack in the Box.
Real quick, I went to Del Taco and Taco Bell on the same day, and I feel like I felt the years ticking off my life.
Oh my god, you're just like dying on the inside.
Yeah, it was not good.
I went to Jack in the Box, and my girlfriend. I asked my girlfriend if she wanted anything. She wanted like an orange like Fanta slushy.
Okay.
Apparently they have those. I don't know. I didn't know.
I was not aware of this.
And
at
then,
Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then because like she looked at the menu at home and like texted me whatever she wanted.
Okay.
And I was in the drive-thru. What's popping here?
Something's popping here, Brian.
No, I don't know. Just don't move anything.
I didn't touch. My hands were clearly down here.
All right.
Yeah.
But so she texted me what she wanted, and then I'm in the drive-thru reading the text. I said, "Can I get like a large Fanta orange shake?"
Wait, you were ordering for her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she was at home, and I was like gonna bring it home.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "What is that?" I was like, a Fanta. Why is it popping now? Is it showing up in like the levels there, or is it just like in our headphones?
I don't know. I'm not seeing anything wrong.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But so I was like, a large Fanta. He's like, what's that? I said,
you're like informing me of the menu,
and I was like, it's like a slushy, and he's like, oh, I think I know something about that. And I was like,
I think I'm aware of that thing that's on our menu, sir. Yeah, let me look into that.
And I look up, and it's a giant sign like available now, orange Fanta, like slushy. And he's like, I can't find it, sir. I'm like, I can see the sign. It says orange Fanta. So he's like, I can't find it on the computer, sir. I'm sorry.
What? Like the thing that you're promoting.
Yeah.
Dude, it's right here.
Like it should be like on menu number 1 or like the main menu. Oh. It's just like another like, really? He's like, sorry, man, I'm new here. Like, I get it.
Okay.
But it's like on the menu.
You ask a coworker what's going on.
Yeah,
like, hey, I'm sorry, man. I'm confused here. That's all you got to do. Taco Bell worker, where Jack in the Box, wherever you are.
That was Jack. Yeah. So what? You had lunch at Del Taco?
I had lunch at Taco Bell.
Oh.
And it was delicious. They have their new, I forget. It's like a triple something burrito.
Oh my god.
It's fucking amazing.
Cheese?
I think it's like something like that. There's no beans or anything in there. It's nothing like that. It's just it's fucking beautiful is what it is. It's fantastic. And then we went to emo night that night. That's topic number 2 on my list. That's a fucking segue for you. And the only thing around there was a Del Taco for food.
Oh, okay. So you got it after you were drinking.
I had to eat it, and did not like myself afterwards. It was not good.
So were you drinking that night?
I was.
So you woke.
I did so much singing.
That was during the week, though, right?
It was a Thursday night.
Oh wow.
Early weekend. I'm just gonna, it's close enough to the weekend.
Yeah,
it's fine. Friday, right? You know, Fridays there's not as much traffic going to work, so I'm like, you know what, I could sleep an extra 40 minutes. Like this is good.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So, but your body wasn't like dying the next day?
No.
Wow.
No, I was doing okay.
Yeah, that's still.
I think more mentally I was dying. Like, oh man,
You feel it.
Yeah. I wasn't proud of my life decision. But you brought up the thing about ordering for your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Similar thing happened to me. I don't remember what exactly she ordered. I just remember saying the exact words that she told me. It was at a Del Taco, coincidentally. And she's like, just say that, don't know what you mean. And I'm like, I've never heard of this. She's like, don't know what you mean if you just say that. I'm like, all right. And I said it, and the guy's words were literally, I don't know what you mean. And I text her, I'm like, I hate you so much. That was the most embarrassing thing in my life. I had to try to describe something that I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
To get, and eventually we got to the same place where I'm like, I think that's the right thing. I'll have one of those.
Was it right?
I hated everything. I was holding up. It was right.
Okay.
It was. I'm like, why don't you just call it what it was on the menu? Huh?
Yeah.
Maybe you want to say that. But
that's my girlfriend does the same thing. When I go to Starbucks, she gets like this like nonsense drink where it's like,
dude, Starbucks orders are the fucking worst. I hate going to the drive-thru.
Like top of the ice. Dude. I'm like, text me word for word.
I write it in the notes.
Like what?
She makes fun of me all the time. I have to write it down.
Like what? The same thing you would say if you were in front of the guy. Text me word for word what you would say. She's like, just like they'll know what it means. I'm like, but God. I don't, and I can't communicate.
It's a fucking second language, Brian. That's what it is. That's what we're dealing with these Starbucks orders. I'll be like, yeah, I'll get a like a vanilla latte or something like that. And hold on, I have to list off these fucking 3 lines of words on here.
She's like light ice, no
light
milk.
Ice. That's always the one. Yeah, or like non-fat milk or something like that. It's like Jesus Christ. Get a fucking coffee.
Yeah, and then when I
Americano.
When I go to my order, I'm like, can I just get that medium coffee right there? She's like, it's grande, sir. Like, fuck off.
I'm gonna go to Dunkin' Donuts. Thank you very much. Oh man.
Oh, I had another order snafu. Oops, sorry.
It's okay.
I had another order snafu at El Pollo Loco.
Okay.
I wasn't thinking. I admit I was tired after work.
Sure.
I was gonna pick up El Pollo Loco for my girlfriend and her friend.
Yeah.
And they said, just get 2 chicken bowls for us.
Oh God.
So
how big are these things?
They're like $5 $5 each. There's like a little teriyaki type bowl type thing. And I say, oh, chicken bowl. I look at the menu. There's no chicken bowl.
Oh no.
And then
oh no.
I asked the lady. I said, where are your bowls? And she's like, oh, they're right there. I was like, oh. Is the pollo bowl the same as the chicken bowl?
How do you make that mistake? That's something I would do. That's something that's like, Cody, you fucking whitey. Like, oh my God.
I wasn't thinking. I was like, pollo, chicken.
Was it early in the morning? Was it late at night? What happened here, Brian?
No, this was after work. Like,
were you on some sort of drugs? What's going on?
I probably didn't get enough sleep.
Oh
I was stressed at
too
work.
Many emo nights, man. God damn.
Stressed at work, coming home, stopping off. I had to get out.
Bowl.
I couldn't drive through because apparently that El Pollo Loco doesn't have a drive through.
Oh, that's blasphemous.
I had to get out, and then it was a nightmare.
Dude.
She's like, yes, it is, sir.
Last time I went to... Yes, it is, sir. Last time I went to El Pollo Loco, my buddy was driving, and we're on our way to, like, Not Scary Farm or some shit. And we got all this food in the drive-thru, but, like, the food that they got was, like, full-on, like, plates and shit. So my friend was literally driving while eating a fucking burrito with, like, a fork, and I thought I was going to die.
Oh, my God.
And I survived, thank God.
Oh,
but
man.
I remember having, like, fucking churros, and I was like, this is all I want. I don't want anything like that.
Wait, the El Pollo Loco churros?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those are good.
They're fucking good. And, yeah, my life flashed before my eyes that night. But
you made
it out.
Why didn't you just, like, wait until...
Because we're already running late. It was, like, 10:30 at night. And, like...
Running late to where?
Not Scary Farm.
Oh, okay.
And, like, we wanted to get there, like, right when it opens, have the most time. Because those lines fucking suck.
Yeah.
But speaking of finding parking...
Wait. I have one more.
Okay, no worries. I've already had 2 segues that I've crushed today, but it's okay.
After this, we'll get to your parking story.
Mm-hmm.
This was a while back at a 7-Eleven.
Okay. Big fan.
Yeah. They have pizza there.
Big fan of that as well.
Like, it's just, like, warm.
I got that at 7 o'clock in the morning one time. on the way to work. I was like, that looks fucking good.
That is gross.
It was not.
That's more gross than your Del Taco and Taco Bell.
I made a lot of poor life choices, Brian.
No, but they had pizza, so I asked the lady, I was like, how much for a slice of pizza? And she's like, $1.
Okay.
I was like, oh, nice. How much for 2 slices?
Brian, what's going on in your brain? Do we have you checked on like we did Cobbster? Like, what's going on?
She
here?
looked at me and she's like, $2.
Oh my God, dude.
No, because like how El Pollo or not 7-Eleven always has like 2 for $22 or 2 like in a drink 2 for $5, whatever. Get all that for drink and fries and a chip. I was like, oh, is there a special like two for something?
Yeah,
that was going through my mind. I didn't think about 2 times $1.
Damn it, Brian.
All right,
Anything else? Anything else?
No,
I have to question your brain on. Okay.
I get nervous ordering food.
It's understandable. I get nervous when I'm parking cars. So on the way over here, as you notice, we're not at Cobbster's apartment today. We're at Brian's, hence the mother poster right here on the table. It's a nice little decor.
Can they see it?
Probably not. They see the words "mother," I think, right there. We did our best to try to show. We tried hanging it up there on the thing. Turned out it doesn't stick well to soundproof foam right there. Anyway, so I asked Brian if I needed to pick up some beer before the show, and he said, no, I have Corona. And I'm like, I'm going to go pick up some actual beer, Brian.
Oh.
And I got there, and Brian, I do a lot. Thank you.
You just hit with the wow effect.
Thank you. Thank you for that. I've done a lot of driving in my day, Brian.
Yeah.
I drive a lot. I park a lot.
You drive like an hour and a half to work each day.
And I've never seen a clusterfuck of a parking lot like I did that Walgreens down the street from your apartment.
This Glendale Walgreens?
It was unbelievable.
Well, it's not just Walgreens. There's Trader Joe's.
That's right. It's like a cacophony of shit.
There's another
I hate
thing,
Trader Joe's.
And then there's a Coffee Bean at the end.
Good Lord, who did this?
I don't know. The Glendale governor.
Okay, so I get there around like, I don't know, 5:40. Let's say 5:45.
Yeah.
We'll say that, right? I find a parking spot around 5:51 after doing a couple laps around the
6 minutes to get
6 minutes to find a spot.
Oh.
All right, and it's a fucking tight one. There are two trucks in between me, and my Honda Civic just barely fits in there. So I walk out there. I'm dodging cars because everyone's trying to drive around, fucking getting these little compact car spots. And I'm running in there, and there's a line like maybe 15 people deep. I get my six-pack Pacifico, and I'm waiting in line. And the lady is backed up. She's so stressed out. She's doing her best. God bless her. You tried.
The Walgreens.
And, the Walgreens cashier.
Yeah.
And this guy walks out after paying for his shit, and she runs after him because he forgot to pay for something, I guess.
Whoa.
And like it's like 3 minutes. So right now we're getting around like 5:56 territory. Right now we're getting there, and we get up there, and the manager or whatever backs her up or whatever, so it's all fine. He's like, it's fine. And she's like crying and shit. It's totally fine. And I'm like, this is a fucking crisis this lady is having right now. I just want to buy some beer.
Yeah.
And I go up to the guy. I pay for it. He, of course, cards me because I look like I'm 16.
Yeah.
And he thinks I'm 16.
Yeah.
He asked me what my birthday is. He tells me to look at him as he's looking at my picture on the license.
Oh, this guy doesn't believe you.
He does not believe me at all.
Whoa.
And now my hair in my picture is a lot shorter than it is now.
Okay.
So it's a little bit understandable. So I try to like do the same like stare that I have in my driver's license. I'm just like, trying to help him out.
Dead face.
And he like was holding it for like a minute, like contemplating whether or not he needed to look into this further or not.
Whoa.
And I was like, just sitting there, I put $20 in my hand. I'm like, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
And I finally go. And around it's probably like 6 o'clock. We'll say at this point, we're already at the 15-minute range.
Yeah.
It's getting a little crazy. I walk over to my thing. It's like a fucking madhouse out there, Brian. There's cars all over the place. And I'm like, oh God. I'm already stressing out as I'm walking up to my car. So I know this is going to be fucking shitty.
Really?
And I get in my car. I start backing up. And this whole process of people fucking blocking me from backing up and two people next to me are backing up while another person trying to back in. A guy was trying to back into a fucking spot during this cluster. I'm like, really? You're that guy? You're that guy right now? You're trying to back into a spot? How tiny is your wiener? All right, anyway. So I'm getting out of there. And that took me another 8 minutes or so. So this whole quest to get beer to go to this thing because I don't want to drink Corona took me like 23 minutes, Brian.
What's wrong with Corona?
Corona tastes like piss. Now, I know I'm alone on this. I'm sure it's a fine beer to a lot of people. I hate that beer with a passion. I fucking despise it. And Cobbster drinks it all the time. I know you drink it all the time. Every one of my friends drinks it all the time, and I fucking hate it.
You're from Corona.
I'm from Corona,
You should drink Corona.
I should. I don't, though. It's really bad, Brian.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
so
flavor's so bad.
Was it worth the half hour?
No.
To
No,
get
because
your
then I got
six-pack?
out. I got out of there mercifully, and I make it right, and I can't even find parking on your damn street.
No.
And so I know cops are saying like, oh, maybe we'll start podcasting at Brian's place. You know, that's him passive aggressively saying that Amber doesn't want to record in his apartment anymore. Probably that's what I'm assuming.
She's like suggesting maybe you guys should.
Like, yeah, maybe you should just stop fucking having people over every Monday night. Cops, you ever think about that? Anyway, so we're going up, and I can't even park my damn car on your street. So I'm going up to the next one over, and that thing's like 4 feet wide. So I have to wait another like 5 minutes for enough space to become clear enough for me to make a U and fucking come. I hate it. I hate this place, Brian. I never want to come back here.
It's fine. You get used to it. Maybe that's why I hate myself. No, because like when you're parking on Jackson over there, you can only let one car in at a time.
Okay.
No, like that's what I'm saying because it's a two-way street, but it's only wide enough for one. So like to be able to parallel park.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
You have to wait. You have to block the guy in front of you and the guy behind you while you parallel park.
And of course, as that's going on, people are honking.
Are they honking?
People are yelling. Yeah,
Whoa.
during the fucking Walgreens thing, people were honking.
Really?
I'm like, eventually, normally I'm not confrontational at all. You know this. I hate confronting people.
Yeah.
I was yelling. I rolled down my window. I was like, I'm getting out of here. Okay, it's 95 degrees outside. I'm really hot right now.
This place does that to you, man.
I was so angry.
Where in the parking lot were you parked at? Like Walgreens is on the edge over here. Were you on this side?
So or
were you in like the main area?
I forget what street this main one right here, but I was coming up that and I made a right like the back way around the Walgreens.
Oh,
I didn't do like the main intersection entrance like that.
Yeah, no, that's
so I came around the back way and then went around, hooked like a left and got like I was in like the little corner of the lot
where the pharmacy,
which I thought would be safe.
Yeah.
No. That's where the most of the damage was.
Damn.
And, there was like 3 lanes of cars all going the same direction. I'm like, guys, we're all trying to turn right.
Yeah.
Let's just form a line. We'll get out of here together. We did not get out of there together. People were angry. People were yelling.
I hope it was worth it.
It was not.
Is this your first Pacifico?
Yeah, I'm going to get my second one. Right now.
All right.
Hold on. All right, you got to talk for a little bit.
Wait. No one's calling in anymore? What's going on with that?
Nope.
Though we got our
I kept delaying it, so like I can't answer these ones yet. But yeah, that may be it for the phone call. Garnet. If we get another one, I'll answer. But we'll see. Yeah.
All right.
You got to start talking for yourself.
Give me a thing. What's your next topic?
WWE.
WWE. What did
Because Cobbster doesn't like WWE. So
he doesn't like.
We talked about it.
No, we talked about when it was WWF back in the World Wrestling Federation days. Now it's this WWE bullshit. This entertainment. Yeah, we get it's entertainment. It's fun. It's fine. It's theatrics. Back when it was real. And you had Mankind. You had Undertaker throw Mankind off the steel cage.
It was a Hell in a Cell.
A Hell in a Cell match. Now it's like, who's gonna dance in front of them?
Who's there? You got
No, it's pretty ridiculous back then because we had like Scotty 2 Hottie dancing with
Scotty 2 Hottie,
Rikishi.
and they were the shit, man.
Yeah.
When you have a finishing move where it's sticking your ass in a dude's face to like make him pass out,
That's Rikishi.
that's Rikishi right there.
Yeah.
That's how you win your wrestling matches.
Scotty 2 Hottie had
Yeah.
the worm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always wanted to do the worm.
Did I ever tell you about the time I did the worm drunk at a party and knocked a drink out of a girl's hand?
Of course you did.
I did?
No.
Okay,
But of course
okay.
you would. Like that would only.
Of course,
happen
I
to
did
you.
do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this was my friend's 21st birthday party. It was a big day for her.
Yeah.
One of my childhood friends, and me and my buddy, my best friend, we both got blackout drunk that night.
Nice.
And it was just off beer too. I think I had like no joke, 4. So this is gonna be surprising. I had at least 15, 20 beers.
No.
I swear to God. Bro.
Natural lights.
What do you mean natural lights?
Natural light
Oh,
beers.
beer? I don't even know what that is.
You never heard of natural
light?
lights?
No.
Whoa,
Is
those
it
are
like, is it like a PBR on like the lightness scale? Where
it's like less than that.
Oh, God, no.
It's like Keystone Light.
No, it was like mostly Pacifico and stuff like that.
Whoa.
Anyway, they had a DJ in their garage.
Oh,
They were
nice.
playing music, and I
Yeah.
did the worm, and I did the backwards one where like, say I'm standing upright like this.
Yeah.
Instead of going like this, I was like on my hands, and I did like the backwards one.
Yeah.
And when I got on my hands, I like fell forward a little bit and did like a somersault and kicked a solo cup, like just as I was flipping over.
Yeah.
And it like catapulted onto another girl. It was really embarrassing.
Wait, so you didn't spill her drink?
I spilled one girl's drink onto another girl.
Oh, the first.
I ruined 2 people's nights with one swift kick.
And they're like, God damn it, Cody.
Yeah, I ran out of there. I did not re-enter the garage at that point. It was that was one of the best nights of my life.
What motivated you to like? You know what? There's
Because me
enough space in
and
here.
my buddy wanted to do the worm. We were drunk,
There's
man.
enough space in this garage.
I didn't remember what song it was. It wasn't even anything good. It was probably like Pink or something like that. It was like the most generic DJ ever. But,
Pink.
Yeah, they're like the Raise Your Glass song or whatever the hell that is. Yeah.
Oh, this is like 2000.
That is Pink, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Is that
Yeah,
thing,
I
is
ran
that
out
thing
of there.
recording? Just want to make sure.
It is recording.
With like red lights and all that
we're
shit?
at 57 minutes.
Oh, wow.
57:40, 57:41.
What's the Rikishi's group name?
Was it Too Cool? No, that was the name of the other guy, wasn't it? Hold on.
It was Scotty Tiotti.
Too Honey. Rikishi. Group. Too Cool was the name of it. That's right.
Yeah. Let me see. There was a third guy. But
Grandmaster Sexy was the other guy. There it is. That's right.
the original New Day. Oh, shit. I'm going through comments.
Yeah?
Don't we have to read comments from last
Oh, shit. That was one of the things Cobbster wanted to see. Hold on. That's right. This is why we need Cobbster here. He keeps us on track, you know?
We don't need him.
Right.
We got this.
We could just listen to this shit the whole time. All right, give me a second. We're going to have this going while I'm reading comments. This is good. So as you recall last week on the show, Cobbster emphatically told people to comment live as you were watching. On Patreon, of course. And we're gonna comment on the comments right now, Brian.
Yeah.
If I can find it. Hold on.
So
Stand by.
It's a comment on the Like he posted on the
on the link to the show on Patreon page.
So they commented.
Yeah. Oh, this is kind of a way because we never remember what we're talking about during each show. So this is kind of a way for us to kind of relive it. You know.
Did we talk about the push-ups you did, or
that's going to segue because a lot of these comments are about that.
Okay.
Yeah. That was on the list.
Should we talk about what we did last week? Like set it up, or
Yeah, we'll do all that. We'll get there. We'll get there.
All right.
I want to do this now so I don't forget it. All right. So we got Austin Smallwood talking about how he watches everything on the app, and then he goes on to say he was talking about the emo music they were listening to. Appreciate that, Austin.
Oh yeah,
he was appreciating that talk. I thought everyone would check out during that point, but apparently a lot of people like the emo talk discussion.
Yeah, a lot of people at the end are like music talk with Wanger.
Yeah, which I don't understand why people enjoyed it, but okay. And then he says he bets that I was going to do 56 push-ups. That's what he thought.
Well, you yourself, you said I can do 50 push-ups
easily.
Yeah,
that's what I said. Easily.
Yeah.
We'll get to how many I did later. And he also called my arms pythons. Work them pythons, son. Cameron Swindle says, I'm going to say 50, Cody. I believe in you.
All right. A lot of people.
Ryan Buckmeyer says, Cody's going to do 50 push-ups, but only 36 will be good form, and he's going to start pausing to rest after 25. You're accurate on one of those things, I'll tell you that.
Damn, he got 36?
Yeah. Jack Cohn believed I could do 50. Go Cody. He says, Maris said, wasn't there an SK Plus video where I did push-ups? That was a sketch that me and Cobbster did, and it was a lot of fun. Christian, with a K, kind of like Harloff, says also he uses the Patreon app. That's something we just currently we ask people. I don't remember asking people that.
Oh, can you listen to it on the app? Like, can you listen to our podcast?
I think so. I think it's just like the website when you just play it.
And you just hit play?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Cameron Schofield says, I say 13 push-ups for the number of letters in Justin Thoreau's name. Well, I did better than that. Trayvon Lee says, I watch on the computer always for shows and commentaries. Anyway, 62 for Cody. He's going over. Brian, I've been pointing at the camera for about 30 seconds trying to get you to get your attention there. I'm sorry.
I'm looking at our pledges.
Oh, I'm sorry. Robert Gerbic says, okay, 38. Just stop there and we are both winners. Well, Robert, stay tuned. Matt Banks says, there are more calories in a 15-ounce bottle of Naked than there is in a 20-ounce bottle of soda. Oh, or a 12-ounce bottle of Pacifico. Maybe
that's what I saw. I was like, maybe that
maybe
Naked
that
drink
juice
isn't
we're
so
drinking
good.
wasn't that good for you.
Maybe it's not good, but maybe also fruit has natural sugars and stuff.
It does,
right? So
it does. Got those carbohydrates.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you can't just have negative or minus.
Noah Nobe says, I found good neighbor stuff from Loving Beck and Kyle on SNL. Keyboard is probably my favorite of their sketches.
Yeah. Did you watch those sketches I sent you?
I did not. I did not, Brian. Brian, I'm very busy. I'm in a lot of traffic trying to find parking spots. Noah Adolph says, I use the Patreon app.
You put Bubble Boy in Avengers posters
on the podcast feed. He says I can do 58 push-ups easily. Brian King says going with 15. You know, Brian, I thought we were friends, Brian King. I thought you had more faith in me. I had faith in you, certainly. But 15 push-ups, is that what you think I could do?
I can probably do 15.
Caleb Griffor, we talked about, he says, are you thinking of Fair to Midline? That was the band that Cobbster was looking for last week. So those are the comments from the live Patreon link there. That's we did it, Cobbster. We did it for you. We did it. What do you got here? This is nice.
Do you know this one?
I don't.
Oh, let's see if it kicks in. It's weird to listen to a full track.
This is WWF? What is it?
Yeah.
Oh! Which one was this? Who is this?
The theme song is called Whatever.
It's not Hardy Boys. It's
It sounds like Hardy Boys.
Yeah. It wasn't like anyone from DX or anything like that?
I don't think he was part of a clan. It's
was it Edge, Christian? Who was this?
Chris Benoit.
Oh, that took a dark turn.
Yeah.
Of all the wrestlers to blow up, Brian, you went up Chris Benoit.
That was the only one that showed up.
It's okay. It's okay. It is a good song though. So let's talk about these push-ups that I did here. You can have this in the background. This is a good song.
This is the Hardy Boys.
Yeah, this is a good one. All right, so last week, guys, I very cockily said that I could do 50 push-ups easily, and we recorded it. We set up a time lapse and all that. Cobbster was ready to laugh at me. Yeah. He had the camera ready in my face, and I got to 39. I got to 39 push-ups.
I thought it was 36.
We posted the video on Patreon, and I'm a little disappointed with myself. I really did believe I could do 50. I used to be able to do it very easily, but apparently I'm getting older. My body's breaking down. I'm eating too much Taco Bell and Del Taco in the same day, and but 39 I think is better than most people would do. I think, Brian, how many can you do, you think?
I could probably do like not even 10 push-ups.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that does make me feel better about
I can't,
myself.
man. I don't have the upper body. I got the gut.
Hmm.
I don't know though. You said though your head was hitting the ground.
Yeah.
But I don't think your chest was. I think that's the most important part.
Look, man, I went down there as far as I fucking could. Okay, you can go back and rewatch the tape if you want. I did at least 30 fantastic push-ups. I'll tell you that much. Maybe towards the end I was laboring because my arms were literally falling off. Another thing about that, my arms were sore for almost a full week.
Oh, they were sore.
They were, dude.
They were still sore.
As I was leaving that night, I could barely like turn the steering wheel in my car.
Really?
Yes, they were so bad. And then like every day I couldn't move them. I had trouble putting headphones on to work.
No.
I swear to God.
The next day.
Yes,
Whoa.
for like at least until Friday, I couldn't do shit.
It's that full extension, man. You're not getting the full extension.
Everyone's making fun of me at work.
Really? There was that
with good reason.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, your arms are.
Well,
I did fucking 39 push-ups, man. It happens.
I'm sure at Collider, all the sweaty guys over there can't.
Oh yeah, I wonder if anyone could do more than that.
I don't think maybe Ellis, because I think Ellis works
probably
a lot,
could. Yeah.
But Harloff and his dad bod probably can't do more than like.
Roka
15.
could probably do like 12. You think?
Does Roka have upper body strength or no?
I mean, he's got a bigger upper body than I do.
Yeah. But like,
I speak he's a bigger dude.
I don't know if he works out or not.
I think he does. I think he does.
I think because he plays basketball. And are you guys going to do that JT thing against Roka?
Apparently, I'm supposed to film that. Learn that as it was being announced on the air. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a fun time.
It hasn't happened yet?
No, it hasn't.
Yeah.
It probably won't. I want it to.
Yeah.
I feel like people do that a lot. Like, oh yeah, we got to do this, and
never.
But I would love to. I hope it does happen. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, and looking forward to it.
I think Nost and Roka would totally smash
So.
JT.
I think so too.
Schneider.
I think so.
These guys.
Nost has been in like leagues.
Yeah.
Like.
And they're like fast, and Roka is like a big guy.
Yeah.
And JTE is pushing like 220.
Yeah, Roka do the post up, have Nost in the corner doing corner threes. You can win that shit.
It's easy.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Yeah. There it is. Yeah, man. Cobbster just texted me. Hold on now.
I don't know.
He texted you too. Oh, that's an irrelevant picture. We're not gonna bring that one up. Guys, we're recording a show right now, buddy. Come on now.
Yeah. He's just checking up, seeing how it's going. It's going good.
Let's talk about the next topic. I wrote down A Quiet Place because I thought you were going to watch that, but apparently you watched Ready Player One instead.
Yeah.
You defied my wishes.
Here's the thing. I went through, I had a thought process yesterday.
Okay.
Cobbster hasn't seen A Quiet Place yet.
He has not.
So I didn't want to talk about it on today's show
until
he's here and he saw it.
Okay.
So I saw Ready Player One.
How'd that go for you, Brian?
Do you want to talk about A Quiet Place, or do you want to talk
No. We'll talk about a movie we've both seen. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
2 weeks after it came out. It's totally fine.
Oh, whoa.
We'll
what are you throwing passive-aggressive comments
Typical Brian right now. No, okay. No, but I thought Ready Player One was okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was whatever, It
was.
I didn't find it as awesome as most people did.
Did a lot of people find it awesome?
Not like a lot of people, but I remember a lot of people, as I say, not a lot of people.
But a lot of people.
I remember people coming out being like blown away by it.
Because there was that story, like it premiered at South by Southwest saying standing ovation, 7 minutes, blah, blah,
I'm
blah.
so sick of stuff like that, dude.
Yeah.
Ugh.
First of all, how do you stand and clap for 7 minutes?
I get tired after 30.
And I'm
for
like,
30 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
I'm like, I get it.
Yeah.
What was that
noise? That scared the shit out of me. Oh, my God.
Someone's here.
Hello.
Someone say hi. Everyone say hi to Alexis.
Hi, Alexis.
How are you doing? No, it's not.
Bright.
It's not bright. It is hot.
Okay.
I'm sweating my balls off.
I'm wondering how my gray shirt is holding up right now in this show.
Oh, is it? Do you have sweat stains?
I'm not lifting my arms for
Alexis,
this
do you have sweat stains?
reason.
No. Yes.
Good job.
Yeah.
Proud of you, buddy.
Check, Cody.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, I thought, I read the book. So it's
you did read the book.
I did read the book. I actually read something, guys.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to be the guy who's like, oh, the book was better, because the book wasn't better. The book was just a fun read. It wasn't like the next Harry Potter, okay? It's a silly-ass book. It's super fun to read.
That's what I heard about the book, where it's like, it's not good. It's just like a bunch of references and playing off like.
And it's
nostalgia.
fine. You'll burn through it quickly.
Yeah, it's like it's a cheap read you read over the weekend or something. But the movie itself, I said this, I tweeted about it. I said, I don't know who this movie's for.
Yeah.
Because
you got a good point.
It's PG-13. It's like, it feels like a kid movie because it's like Spielbergian, kid, type Goonies or Willy Wonka. A lot of people compare it to Willy Wonka because you learn a moral at the end.
Yeah.
But kids between the ages of 15 to 20 something do they know what The Shining is? Do they know what any of these movie references
Which
are?
was not in the book, by the way. The Shining sequence was not in the book, which I think helped because that was actually one of the best parts of the movie.
And that was an awesome part of the movie. Like, just like going through that, I was like, whoa! Like they're in like the actual. It looks like they're in the actual like set.
Yeah.
I don't know if they still have the set.
Yeah, I wonder how they did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they just like
it's probably still a green screen, but
computer generated all that shit. But like they had the typewriter, that all that shit. I was like, that was really cool. I was like, oh, this is awesome. Oh, the first sequence that blew me away. Because like I used to play, I don't play video games that much anymore, but I used to play like all the Mario Karts and all these cool like racing games.
Oh, so the racing thing you liked a lot.
The beginning racing, but
also not in the book.
No, that's what I hear. Like, not a lot. I hear in the book where there's like a Ferris Bueller sequence where you have to like pretend to be like in the movie.
Dude, the finale of the book is you have to do a quote off to win the final key or whatever, something like that, of quoting Monty Python and the Holy Grail. And I was like, oh, I wonder if they're going to do that.
Yeah.
Of course they didn't do that.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
And no, but in the race, because the first race was awesome. I love that whole racing sequence with like Godzilla and King Kong.
The fucking T-Rex from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, and it does the T-Rex scream, which is awesome. And he's literally racing in the DeLorean.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But then when he finds out the hack of like how to actually do it, I thought that was a cool thing because it's like, oh, like that's when you find like a cheat code.
Yeah.
And you're just like going underneath the whole stage.
Yeah.
And you're just like seeing everyone else like play like normal, but you're like, fuck yeah, like I'm bypassing everything.
Yeah.
That was a cool moment too. But the rest, like the whole, it was just kind of wonky.
Yeah.
Like
Willy wonky.
Yeah.
Give me something. Give me something for that. Like anything at all. I'll take anything.
Wait.
Okay, redeliver it. Hold on.
All right.
It's a little Willy wonky if you ask me. That's right. I'll take it.
No, but it was just the whole. I don't know if the whole. It didn't set up the world right, and it didn't feel. I know it's not real, but it didn't feel like real.
Yeah.
And like everyone was like conveniently located in Cleveland.
Yeah, a lot's going on in Ohio apparently.
Like all the gamers are like all around the world. Like this Asian guy, this black girl, like they're in Cleveland. But like
that's where it's at.
Like they didn't build like the outside world well, where it's like, okay, like everyone, life is so shitty that they go to the oasis.
They don't really say why it's shitty, right?
Yeah.
Like you see the stacks and all that shit and how, the world, it sucks, but they don't really, you hear them say it sucks.
Yeah. They don't.
Which I get, you want to spend more time in the movie you're actually paying to see and you want to see this crazy world. I totally understand that.
But then there's no stakes to the character. The main guy's pretty boring.
Yeah.
He's just a white guy.
The thing that annoyed me the most with it was like, he tells the girl he loves her after like one date.
Yeah.
Which in the book, here I am, I fucking hate myself for this. No, in the book, it happens like at least midway through it. It's towards the second half of the book when that happens.
Like he doesn't meet her for a while, right?
No, he meets her, but like it's a natural fucking way to say I love you to somebody. Like not after 5 minutes of meeting them, you know what I mean?
And to their avatar.
Yeah. Yeah, that too.
Like,
yeah.
I love you. Like you don't even know who I am.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay. And then he sees
You're
her,
nice. Jeez. Yeah.
Then he sees
maybe
her,
I don't love you.
Yeah, and she's like, you'll be disappointed with me because you don't know who I am. Like she's like this hot white girl. Like she just has like a little birthmark.
Yeah.
Like, really? That's the best they can come up with?
Yeah.
Like if this was like a real thing, they would have like some fat, nasty gamer dude.
Yeah.
Like hook up with
it's like, hey man. Told you'd be disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like the visuals of like people playing on the outside world is just like silly. Like they're like running on the treadmill and like everyone's like at the end where they're fighting against the war. It doesn't really make sense because they're all in the streets like punching and fighting like they're against something in the virtual world. Like, I thought you need to be like locked in with something or like have a treadmill that's like omnidirectional.
A lot of stuff was kind of vague. Yeah. But like I was entertained by it.
Yeah,
I was just like, okay.
I was never bored.
It was good.
I was like, it's like a good like it's not a stupid. It's pretty dumb, but it's not like a dumb like Transformers like nonsense like blah, like just fight action fight blah.
Yeah. It's
like there is like a through line of a story and there's like kind of like heart put into it where it's like remember all these cool characters and we're gonna bring them back and there's still like a narrative to it. It's not just like hey we're gonna fight Transformers here, then go to Egypt and fight Transformers there, and come back to America.
Yeah,
they tried, but I feel like they just missed it. Like it was the script that just didn't work. But the visuals were pretty good.
They were pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, but at the end, I wasn't like left like profound, like, oh my god. Like,
Yeah, I was just like, all right, that ended.
That was pretty.
You know, I have no desire to go back and like rewatch it 50 billion times.
No,
It's like
everyone's saying like, I want to go back and count all the Easter eggs.
That's the worst argument where they're like, you just didn't see all the references. I'm like, the references aren't the fucking story that I'm watching.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
I have to be entertained by what's actually happening, you know, not what's happening in the background. You know what I mean? It's like, I hate when people say that.
And then there was this lady in front of me. Every time like Freddy Krueger or something would show up, she'd point out, look, right there.
I had that too, actually.
Look, over there,
yeah,
right there. He's right there. Oh, that's Chucky. Oh, like, oh
I had one guy like around me that I know for sure read the book because he would immediately point at something like as it's happening, and then other times he would do it, and I'm like, that's not in there. That was in the book. Well, that's definitely not in that scene right now that you're pointing to. Like, I don't know, you're full of shit right now. You're trying to impress people. No,
and then I had this Asian lady to the left of me who's just like thinking out loud, where it's like, oh, don't go in there. Oh, you made it just in time.
I fucking hate
you got it. You got out just in time. Or he's like, turn the key, hurry up, turn the key. I'm like, fucking shut up. And then when she gets bored, she like puts her phone out in her purse, but like kind of tries to hide it, but the screen illuminates outside of the purse. I hate going to the movies.
Yeah,
I really hate
really
going to the
struggle,
movies.
Man. You went on a Sunday, which is surprising, right?
I think it was a Sunday. Yeah.
Which it seems like you only go during the week, right?
Sometimes I try to like pair with my girlfriend. Like, hey, what time do you get off work? We get off from work at this time. Let's go during the week.
Yeah,
because we both work right by the AMC 16.
Oh, okay.
But like she was busy this week, and I was like, fuck, I got to see Ready Player One.
Yeah.
I just want to see it because it's been out so long, and then I want to see that. I want to see A Quiet Place. I want to see. I was thinking about seeing Game Night, but I was like, I want to see Ready Player One.
Yeah. It's
but
more on the priority scale. Yeah, I get that.
But yeah, like I wish it was amazing.
Yeah, like I wanted it to be great.
Yeah. But
I was just kind of left like, okay.
It just fell flat. Like none of it made sense. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like this, everyone's involved in this game, and it took 4 years to find this game, and I don't know.
It is what it is.
Yeah. What would you rate it? Do you rate?
Not really. I mean, I definitely don't do like the number thing.
Do you just like you wouldn't even recommend it to a friend?
I'd say it's a good movie pass movie, or it's a good like movie to watch if you're bored on a Sunday or something like that. You know, it's
on HBO.
Yeah, exactly.
On like a big TV with surround, because like visually it does look good.
Yeah.
But that's another thing. Like if it feels like a kid's movie, but like they say shit a lot, they curse a lot.
Yeah.
And they say fuck one time, and it's like, just make it rated R.
Just go all out, man.
Just make it rated R, and just like have like, if you're gonna go like build up like 80s nostalgia, like Atari and shit, like just go like adult with it.
I want to say there's a part in the book where the guy's depressed because the girl breaks up with him, and they spend way too much time in the book going over this, where he's just fucking depressed, and like he I think there's like sex simulations that he does.
Oh, nice.
And it's like basically him saying like, yeah, it's basically just me jerking off. I hate it. It's like, oh, that would have been funny to like kind of play on in the movie.
In the movie too, like he has a full bodysuit, and she's like, "Did you come prepared?" Yeah. It was like a condom joke.
Yeah.
And then like he has the full suit where he feels everything around his body, even his dick. So that, like his dick lights up because she's touching it, and you're like, "What the fuck am I watching?"
Bring the family. Bring them all.
There's children around here. He's getting like rubbed on in the virtual world by this avatar. I don't know, but that shiny sequence alone is pretty cool.
Yeah,
but
I'll give him props for that.
I like the battle at the end too.
Yeah.
Like, you have an Iron Giant and
Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah,
which I'm happy they did. That was pretty cool. Yeah.
Oh, and then the racing in the beginning. And I like T.J. Miller's character. Did you
really? I didn't like his character.
You didn't feel like it worked?
I didn't think it made any sense.
You're just like, that's T.J. Miller.
Yeah.
Like just like
He's just being T.J. Miller.
Yeah. But I like that because I know that's what he did, and it's just like him being him, and he's like got
paid millions.
But because it's like he says shit like it's the circle of awesomeness, the serviceness.
He's like saying things that aren't even in the script. He's just saying it.
He's just like saying nonsense.
I always feel bad when like actors do that, like during that or in animated movies, because it's like, well, fucking animators haven't prepared for that. Like, I'm assuming they're doing some pre-visual work.
Kinda.
Try to get a head start on thing with like a sample voiceover.
Yeah.
I always feel bad when they have to like make them redo it.
Well, like redo the animation?
You would think that, I mean, it wouldn't be much they would have to animate.
Yeah,
but you know what I mean? Like they'd have to redo the mouth.
Like when Robin Williams was Aladdin.
Yeah,
and he just went off like a whole improv.
Yeah, I imagine being like an animator during that and just hating yourself.
Like, fuck this guy. And then the director's like, that joke didn't work. Let's add this joke in.
Yeah.
Like, God damn it. But it was good though. Aren't they doing a live action Aladdin?
They are. I think Will Smith's playing the genie, I want to say, which is a good choice, I think.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh.
Will Smith's awesome, man.
He's good.
Yeah.
But it'll be tough to like separate that genie.
Yeah, it's understandable.
But
yeah,
I don't know.
They kind of started. They tried it out with Jumanji. They're like, let's see if we can replace Robin Williams a little bit.
And it worked. It worked. That movie made.
But they did something completely different for that one. That's how you do it.
I hear it's good though.
It's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine.
It's not amazing.
It's fine.
It's fun.
I feel like
you hate movies, Cody.
I feel like people are overhyping movies a lot lately.
Ah.
I feel like that's a thing. Like Jumanji made $1 bazillion.
Yeah.
And everyone is saying like, "Oh my god, it's so funny!" And, like it's just such a great time. And I'm like, all right, I chuckled a couple times. Like it was an enjoyable way to spend 90 minutes or whatever. Like Ready Player One, oh, it's so awesome. And like there were a couple scenes where I was like, oh, that was cool.
Yeah.
But overall, it's whatever. A Quiet Place, a movie that. Oh, do you want me to talk about it at all?
You didn't like it?
No, I did like it a lot. It's probably like. By default, it's probably the best movie I've seen this year.
Nice.
Because I haven't seen anything that's blown me away. But people are just like, "Oh my god, it's incredible. It's so scary." It's not scary.
Oh,
it's a thriller. I would consider it more of a. I know for sure it's classified as a horror, and that's fine. But like, I just wasn't scared of it.
Thriller,
you know
like,
what I mean?
Like, what's a thriller? Like edge of your seat.
Like you're stressed out. Like, oh shit. Oh man.
Like Blair Witch Project, would you classify that?
I consider that a horror because I'm freaking out as I'm watching that. I'm at least scared while I'm watching it. You know, Quiet Place, I was just stressed out.
Oh, okay.
I guess that's kind of where I draw the line.
But they play with your emotions, like the rustling of the like the.
It's you got to see it. It's very well done. It's a good movie. Yeah.
Did John Krasinski direct it?
He did, which is crazy because like he's directed movies in the past, but they're all like relationship comedies and like dramas and shit. Like nothing. I don't think ever hinted that he was into like horror or anything like that, and I was so surprised when he did it. But he did a great job.
That and comedy are like the toughest things to direct, just because of timing and just techniques of it. But what else did he direct? He just directed like rom-coms.
He did a movie, not like rom-coms. It's more like relationship dramas. I want to say like he did a movie called Brief Interviews with Hideous Men, which was okay. I remember seeing that one. A bunch of people are in that. And then he did one called The
Haulers?
The Haulers, yeah, which I didn't see, but it seemed like, festival movie or whatever.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
And he directed 3 episodes of The Office.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you ever were you into The Office at all?
Yeah.
I read an article about like the 10-year anniversary of the dinner party episode.
I don't remember all the episodes.
Where Michael invites Jim and Pam and Andy to his condo with Jan. You ever see that one?
I've seen the bloopers where they break the TV.
Yeah.
And then they're like, that's so small. He's like, that's what she said.
it's one of the best episodes of the show, but like they did like an oral history of it. Where like the cast and the director is Paul Feig.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, which was really interesting. And they were just all talking about how fucking funny that shoot was. And like they're all just laughing their ass off, like looking at little things like parts of the set where like that's so Michael Scott, and they were just laughing.
Because he's like, check this out, flat screen TV. Yeah. And he pulls it from it's like maybe 12 inches big.
The best part, she throws the Dundee at it and cracks the screen. And he's like, that is a $200 TV.
I remember that.
Yeah,
that was good.
That's definitely probably a top 3 episode of The Office. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, I see a lot of people are like memeing The Office now because apparently like Jim put up a sign that says like nobody's talked in 14 minutes or something.
Oh, nice.
He's like, inspiration for A Quiet Place, the birth of A Quiet Place. Okay, a show that's ended 10 years ago.
Yeah. I do miss that show, though. They're going to reboot it, and it's probably going to suck.
Are they really doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
There's been talks about it for a while, and I really don't want it to happen. But.
No. The last few episodes or seasons weren't good.
Yeah. Like, there were a handful ones that were solid, but overall, the seasons, they weren't great.
It just died out. I'm like, this isn't like The Office. Yeah. Like, not my office, you know?
Hashtag not my office. Well, we're running up on time here.
Is that your... did we complete your list?
Yeah, my only other one I had on here was Emo Night. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to save that for Patreon exclusive. You got to know what happened on Patreon. $1, guys, $1. You get to know what happened at my Emo Night that I went to. But thanks so much for watching the Wanger Show. This was a fun. We got through it. Sorry Cobbster wasn't here. How did we do? Did we entertain you for an hour or so? Did we make your lives worthwhile? Did we get you through your traffic drive? Did we get you through your gym workout? However else you listen to us. What are you doing when you listen to our show? That's what I want to know. Comment that below. That's a good discussion.
I had an idea. Because the Solo trailer just came out.
Oh, yeah.
And I literally watched it on my phone on the toilet. Can we do like a trailer reaction video? Where I'm just on the toilet like, huh. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Solo.
Just going to grab the toilet paper. All right.
Chewbacca.
All right. Yep.
No, he's not gonna make it. Oh no.
Oh, you made it. Oh, that's cool. Okay, a couple weeks. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
all right, guys. Thank you again for watching the show. Patreon peeps, hang around. We got at least another 10, 15 minutes of the show. Don't worry.
should we tell him to text Cops or something? Tweet at Cops?
Tweet at Cobbster. Let him know how we did. Be honest about it. So just lie and tell him that we're amazing. Just tell him that.
Do a Beardo rating. Give us like a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Or like an 8 out
Did
of
you
10.
get it? You know, something like that. Yeah.
Just tweet at Copster.
Yeah. Yeah. At Cobbster15.
Cops
Got to get that branding.
The branding.
Hashtag branding.
Oh yeah, don't forget the
God.
hashtag branding.
I'm gonna talk about that right now, real quick. No, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that afterwards. $1, guys. $1. All right.
Hashtag branding.
Hashtag branding. All right, ready? And are you
wait,
ready?
I'm not
Are
ready.
you ready?
Wait,
I
wait,
was trying to
wait.
set Brian. I was setting that up for minutes, man.
Oh,
I was
okay.
telling you we're doing the outro. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. God
That was late. I'm sorry.
That's on you.
That was on me.
I was into that one. I had the tempo going.
That was on me.
It's okay.
I apologize.
Walk it
We're
off.
still recording or we're still going?
Why are you? Yeah, we're still going.
Because I
man.
can't see it.
An hour 24.
Maybe I'm peeking.
You're doing fine. You're doing fine.
Oh. I only had one beer all night.
Really?
Yeah.
I had like a beer and a half here.
What do you want? Can you grab me a beer?
Alexis is here.
Alexis, can you grab me a beer, please? Please.
Does your Alexa ever get confused
Yes,
with Alexis?
it's on right now.
Oh, that's got to be frustrating. Man.
She's like, I didn't
She's
understand
like,
what you
I
said.
can't get you a beer.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're asking me this. There's some good no sleep stories about haunted Alexis.
Oh, our Alexis haunted. She's still going off.
You know, my friend said
What?
that our complex looks like the
Like a what?
marked ones or something.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's comforting. Let's watch that right now. That's our
Your
next
friend-
commentary right there.
Look at this. What is that?
What?
Steam.
In the beer.
It's the fucking thing from Paranormal Activity.
Oh my
the
god.
marked
Huh?
ones. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
we're
is
still going.
This
This
is the Patreon
Patreon
exclusive.
exclusive. Do you want to
Yo,
say
feel
hi?
free to chime in though, by all means. Yeah, I'm totally fine with this. This is fine.
You're not in frame.
You're not in frame yet. Yeah.
So
There it
your
is.
friend.
Wait for it. Keep going. Keep going.
There you
There
are.
it is. Nice.
I know, get out of frame. Get out of
Nice.
frame.
We got a show to do here. Hold on.
Wait, your friend said our apartment complex looks like the marked ones.
Yeah.
Paranormal Activity, the marked ones. It's a film that came out in.
Is that number 5?
That was the 5th one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Might not be watching.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's.
You
not-
watched Halloween the other day.
That was yesterday.
Yeah. That's a
It
scary.
was another day.
It was,
Okay. It
yeah.
wasn't today.
It was at a brewery.
She can't hear anything we're saying.
No, she can't.
It was at a brewery. She watched Halloween at a brewery.
She can hear Cody. She's right
Yeah.
next to us.
What?
What were you saying?
No, they can't hear.
Oh, they can't hear anything.
They
she's
can't hear.
saying. Oh,
yeah. I'm aware she has ears.
I was,
she can't
I was
hear.
like, she can't hear anything. we're saying.
Brian, think about our audience here. The people who are paying to listen to this right now.
Yeah. Red
Ooh,
Twilight
Red Twilight.
beer.
That's a pretty hipster beer right there.
Cody
Yeah.
doesn't like Coronas.
I don't like Coronas. I'm sorry. They're just not good. I'm a specific guy. All right, so let's talk about some things. I forget what I promised to talk about.
You went to emo night.
Emo night was a lot of fun.
Where in Pasadena?
No, I was out in Pomona, which was about 10, 15 minutes from me. It was really nice. It was basically just a bar that they had a stage on, and they were like, "Oh, we're making emo night." And
DJ?
it was, yeah, they had a list of DJs going on from about 8 o'clock to 1 o'clock in the morning or whatever, and like everyone would do a half-hour set of different songs, and some people would like actually play like acoustic guitar and have a band play like covers, and it was really cool.
Nice.
Got hammered.
Yeah?
Yeah,
That was a Thursday.
that was Thursday.
You got the Taco Bell
Yeah.
late night.
Yeah,
Damn.
it was not the smartest day for Cody that day.
No?
But it was a good time, man. A lot of sing-alongs. I ran up there many times. They played Newfound Glory at one point.
Oh.
I was in mid-conversation with my wife
And you're like-
about something.
And what'd you do?
And Newfound Glory, Hit or Miss by Newfound Glory came on. And I was like, oh! And I like stood up and I slapped my buddy. I was like, come on, buddy, let's go get him.
Where
That was
are
great.
you going? To dance on the dance floor?
Yeah, because they had people moshing and shit. Not like moshing, but like people up at the stage jumping around and shit, singing along. And the DJs were getting into it. They all had microphones and they were like sticking them out to the crowd. It's basically just people playing songs and people getting excited. But it was surprisingly a lot of fun.
Yeah. That's fun, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, so you got drunk on a Thursday though?
I got drunk on a Thursday.
Dang. But
it was fun.
Hardcore, yeah.
I sobered up, by the end of the night, so I wasn't hungover or anything. The next day.
Nice.
But yeah. Oh yeah, this song. Imagine me jumping up and down, screaming while running out. Oh man, this is like one of their first songs too.
It looks like
one of their first big songs.
It looks like a '90s music video.
Yeah. Wait for that nasally voice. Wait for it. Oh yeah.
Oh my God, this sounds like that other song
Which one?
from American Pie. Remember the time I killed it?
Wait, is this song in American Pie? It might be. You know what the song was in? Benchwarmers, 2006.
Nice.
It was. That's
I'm probably
right.
gonna watch
Schmodown,
that tonight.
Schmodown.
What's? Oh, this is that
It
one.
is. I think it
Remember
is.
the
Yeah.
time- Oh yeah. yeah.
Whoa. Remember the time we realized
I forgot. It was like a montage in American Pie 2 or 1 or something.
That's right.
Yeah.
They always had the best music, man.
They had
American
great
Pie
music.
2 closed out In Too Deep by Sum 41.
Yeah.
Like, that's that's how I want to close every party. Just
They
like
had-
everyone toasting their beers.
Blink-182 was in the
Yeah.
first movie.
Yeah.
They had good music, good soundtracks.
I want to say Blink was in the second one as well in the beginning, but yeah. Good emo night,
Remember
man.
the time.
I'm warning like how I'm gonna introduce my kids to this music.
You are
Like-
gonna bring him?
Oh hell yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
My
you-
dad, dude. When I grew up, my dad was listening to like 95.5. Like I grew up on classic rock all the time.
Yeah.
So like this is my classic rock when they're growing up and shit. So they're gonna listen to a lot of Newfound Glory and Blink-182, probably the clean versions at first.
This is gonna be considered classic rock in 20 years.
Think about that, people who are older than us. Think about that for a second. Oh man.
I sent you. We went to karaoke on.
Oh yeah. Let's talk. How do we not talk
Friday?
about that? Okay, yeah, let's talk
Friday.
about that.
I think it was Friday, and
Okay.
I sent you a video. The guy was
Third Eye Blind.
simple-minded, or what is it called?
Semi-charm kind of life.
Semi-charm.
Semi-charm life. Yeah. is the name of the song.
Yeah. It was like by
Third Eye Blind,
Third. And I
which
was like,
is
this
one of the best bands
like, this,
of all time.
This is Cody's song right here.
Oh, I was so happy.
And then the guy wasn't even singing the part where he's like, dude.
You got to get into that. Have I ever showed you the clip when I'm singing that song at karaoke?
You did karaoke with it?
Oh, hold on. Give me a second. Stand by.
I have.
Let me filibuster for a little bit here.
I have the clip of the guy.
Is that someone else singing the doo-doo-doos? Oh, my God. This guy should be ashamed of himself.
No, yeah, it was.
Let me show you how it's supposed to be done. Now, this was
It was our group.
this video was from a Vine, back
Yeah.
when Vine was a thing, so it's only going to be 6 seconds of it, okay?
Oh, nice.
But I want you to know,
Oh, you sang it.
this is how it's supposed to be done. Yeah,
your
that was
voice.
something else. Yeah. And
Oh.
then during the do-to-doos, I'd be like, dude, I'd like get into it. I don't want to just do. I do do. I do like so many more do's.
You would like do your own remix. of
That was like, I want to say that was one of my first karaoke songs. That was my second one ever.
what?
The karaoke, because the first song I did right before that was "Feeling This" by Blink-182. That's how I kind of got my toes in the water a little bit. I was like,
That's
"Oh,
a
this
hard
is-
song to
This is
sing.
fun." Oh, not for me.
Oh,
Please, I know those words by heart, and I could easily change those voice chords.
No, but like they have
Yeah.
like two singers going off at the same time.
Yeah.
Like literally, like Mark.
I
is,
did like the
doing-
thing with my girlfriend. I was like,
feeling-
I gotta regret right now, and I like put the like she was like, feeling that
for the audience.
She was the only one singing. Dude, I wish I had like a catalog of all the songs I've sang at karaoke, because I remember them all the time, and it's just
Yeah, I can't do it, man.
I've done
I'm just
so
like
many.
too
You've never done
I've
it?
never done karaoke.
Brian.
I'm too nervous to.
Once you do it once, it is so much damn fun.
Yeah.
You don't even know. Like,
and I know like it's supposed to be bad, and people are like,
yeah,
like
no one is good. When they're good, fuck them.
It's
all
annoying, right?
Yeah,
Like,
because
you-
they're like getting into it and shit, like with duets.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck off. Go to
Yeah.
an open mic at a fucking bar. All right,
Yeah,
come
like
on.
you're gonna dance around the bar.
Yeah,
like
we're at
you're-
a bowling alley right now. All right, you're not gonna get your big break here. Come on.
No, but I like people like cheer you on and stuff.
Yeah.
I know, like no one's like really like saying you suck.
One of the best experiences I had, it was the end of the night, and I think I lost a dare or something like that to my wife, and she had to pick the song that I sang. So she sang she chose Miley Cyrus' "Party in the USA"
For you.
for me to go up there and sing.
Dang.
And it was one of the best karaoke experiences in my life, because I didn't know the fucking song that
Oh, you
well.
never heard
I
it?
knew it.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I knew the chorus and stuff,
Oh,
but
yeah.
but like towards the end, the whole bar was getting into it, and it was amazing. If I could have crowd surfed, I would. that's how amazing it was. That's how good the energy was in the room. Like I put the mic out, everyone was screaming it. It was fantastic.
I got to do it, man.
Yeah.
They're it's fun. Like
Yeah.
like the one we went to, it's pretty fun because everyone's like cheering you on.
Was it like a packed bar? Were you just intimidated?
It was packed, and there was like people going on. The line was long too, because
Oh,
like
that sucks when that happens.
our friend wanted to go on But then it literally took like a half hour just for her to
Really?
go on first.
Dude,
yeah.
I've done a whole set list before. I've done like 5 songs in a night.
I didn't know you did karaoke.
Brian, karaoke for like a brief period, like 2 years of my life, that's what I would do like every weekend.
Really?
Yes.
Every
Me and my
weekend?
friends would always get, because of the bowling alley by my old place, they did karaoke every Friday and Saturday night. And it was never like super crowded. Like the wait time would be maybe 15 minutes if it was like packed.
Yeah.
There'd be like maybe a line of 10 people at the longest. Like
Dang.
it wasn't that bad.
I didn't know. How come we didn't bring this up? But you did karaoke.
I feel
Have
like
we never
have.
mentioned it.
I feel like we have.
I don't feel like we've ever brought up karaoke.
I don't know. We're bringing it up now, though.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I
we
would
gotta do
love to
karaoke.
take you to karaoke, Brian. I'm going to
Yeah.
get you up there. Here's what you got to do. This is what I do with all my friends.
Yeah.
Take
a
it's
shot.
a very similar problem. You got to get drunk.
Yeah.
And I'll bring you up there for a duet the first time. My buddy was terrified.
Well,
Look, I'll bring you up there. We'll do Sum 41 together. We'll do Fat Lip by Sum 41.
Okay.
And we'll just have fun. We'll just fuck around. And it was a ton of fun. Now he's one of the best fucking singers ever.
He's actually a good singer.
Yeah. He's got a record label. Right? He's got a record deal. At Capitol. You know?
Damn.
He's doing good things for himself.
It's fun. Like I wish I had the ball. I wanted to get drunk, but then like our group was like closing out their tabs. I was like, oh, we're leaving soon?
That's understandable.
And then I just stopped drinking, and I was like, all right, I can't.
Yeah, it's
go.
tough to do it sober.
I don't want to do it sober.
The last time I ever went to that bowling, this might be why I haven't done it so long. The bowling alley I went to that I used to always go to. I knew the guy very well.
Yeah.
He was very excited to see me. That was just being nice. But I brought a big group with me, and one of my friends, she was rapping. It was it was some Beyonce and Jay-Z song where Jay-Z like pipes in and rap. It wasn't Crazy in Love, but like he pipes in with like a big rap or something like that. And she crushed it. She killed it.
The
didn't
rap?
The rap. Didn't even
Whoa.
look at the screen. She killed it. And then she dropped the mic.
Oh.
And the DJ like hated that.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, I got to cut you guys off. And I was like, oh. He's like, yeah, you guys can't sing. And we're like, oh. And like just killed the whole mood.
Yeah.
And he felt bad after a while because we're like, oh, well, shit. Like I think we were going out there to celebrate. Yeah, because I got a promotion at work.
Nice.
A couple years ago.
Yeah.
And we're going out to celebrate, and he felt really bad. And so he's
Just
like,
because you just can't do that. Because it's not.
I was like, dude, I totally understand. It's your equipment. You don't want us fucking dropping your shit. I totally get it. I just felt kind of bad.
Because mics aren't cheap.
And then he's at the very end. He's like, closing out one more song. We got Cody, and like, but we were in a bad mood, so it was the worst.
Oh, so did you go up?
And yeah, and I already pre-selected my song before that, so I went up and played Smash Mouth, fucking All Star.
Yeah.
And I was just like, hey now, you're an All Star. Get your game on, go play. I wanted it to end so badly, and that was the last time I ever did karaoke at that bar.
Where was that at?
That was in Norco. Yeah.
Oh, back in
back when I lived over there. Yeah.
Oh.
But like I've done karaoke a bunch of times since then, in like Vegas and stuff like that. But
Oh, really?
yeah, the one at Harrah's is fantastic. If you
There's-
go to, I think it's during the week. If you ever do like a week trip to Vegas, I think it's like Wednesdays or Tuesdays. It's really good.
See, I don't know many karaoke spots. I don't know. Like this is the only one that I've seen in a while.
Just Google, man. Google. There's tons of shit.
I didn't know you were
Yeah.
into it, man.
Brian, we're gonna make this a thing. We're gonna. All right.
We'll do a Patreon exclusive.
Remember we were talking about things where like for the behind the scenes videos we want to put like a poll and have people choose where.
Yeah.
I want them to pick a karaoke one. That would be so much fun.
if we just all
Yes.
did behind
Yeah.
the karaoke.
I want to say Cobbster's done it too.
I don't know if he has.
Oh, has
I
he?
f-
I've talked about it with him. I don't know if he
I
has.
think he messaged back on the text saying like I do something. I don't know.
Okay.
I feel like he probably has.
Interesting.
I could see him doing it.
This is also a Cody Hall wedding song right here. Another one.
This is at your wedding?
Yeah, it was briefly. We were kind of mad at the DJ because we put the song on there. We wanted just this version, right? Because it'd be really funny. And he did like the dance club version because it's a dance floor. I totally understand why he did it. But it was only like lasted a minute. Like he skipped this like the second and third choruses, and it was not good.
Ah.
But yeah.
This is also in Pitch Perfect.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've only seen Pitch Perfect like one time. I'm
I've seen
not
it-
crazy about
I've
it,
seen
man.
it many times.
I've seen the second one a few times, and I just don't like it.
It's not good.
I don't like the second one. It's
And
a bad movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't think the third one's. I think
Haven't
the third
seen
one's
it.
worse.
Haven't seen the third
But
one.
the second one's not
Yeah.
good. The first one's amazing though.
Yeah.
See the first one.
First one's fun.
Before we go, my battery's about to die.
Oh, shit.
Did you want to talk about branding? Is
Talk
that
about hashtag branding. Look, Cobbster, I wasn't okay. A couple weeks ago, we were talking about branding, hashtag branding, because Cobbster's changing his Instagram handle. He was trying to get it to match up with his Twitter, which is totally fine, as I established in the show. Now, in his defense, I did completely sound like I was making fun of him. I was not.
Oh,
though.
we were totally making fun
I
of
wasn't. I was making fun of the system. Because what he does, when he was saying he just wanted to change his name to his Instagram and Twitter match, that's totally fine.
Yeah.
That's totally understandable.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like, so I don't have to say, follow me on Twitter.
I was-
on
exactly. You
Beardo
follow
and-
all across all platforms or
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
like that. I was making fun of the people who like go above and beyond and are so focused on their fucking brand where it doesn't feel like you're actually having a conversation about them.
Yeah.
Like it's frustrating.
They're more worried about their brand and they're so
yeah.
fake.
It's like it wonders if you're talking to an actual person or if you're talking to someone who's just trying to figure out what the next step to get more famous is.
Yeah. Oh, here's my card to follow me on.
And it's like
Instagram.
So, Cobbster, I'm sorry, I wasn't making fun of you. I promise. Brian was.
But the face, just that email from Facebook was
really
so
funny.
I was like, fuck this guy.
That was really funny.
It said Cobbster invited you to like a page called Cobbster.
All right. It took us an hour and 38 minutes, but we finally got a Cobbster joke in there. I'm sorry. We're not making fun of you. I'm not. I'm not, at least.
And I'm not either. A little bit. Sure. Just that email. Just the email.
Just the email part was funny. Let's play more of this. Here we go.
Do you have anything else before we go?
Nope. That's about it.
Follow us on
across all social media platforms.
Follow the Wanger Show, Wanger Show, #branding, at the real Cody, at Schmoes Beardo.
Be sure to hashtag everything as you're tweeting and posting too, just to keep those social awareness going on.
#Wang on, do the little emoji thing. What else do we do?
I don't know.
I saw we can buy a Wanger's mug. I want to get Wanger's mug.
We have Wanger's mugs?
Well, on the TeePublic, you can.
Really?
It's just like the design on the mug.
I want to get that.
Yeah.
All right.
Instead of you still want to have beers, but like pour some coffee.
Yeah, I'd pour beer into the mug.
You would drink it out of the mug?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I'm like. It's cool. Like just have it there. Like. Yeah, check it out.
We're gonna do it. Don't be bitter. Check that out too. Don't be bitter. All right. See you guys next week. We'll do better next time. I'm just gonna keep staring until
the battery,
until it
song
dies.
is still playing. All right.
It's gonna die.
I don't think. I think it's a farce.
It's just trying to scare you.
Like when your phone is at like, we're at 5%.
Oh, dude, my computer's been at 2% for the last 15 minutes.
And it's not dying.
No.
See, like, what do batteries even mean? You know?
What are we just a battery?
Yeah. There's a funny post that we're still going. We're still recording.
Like, we're not done
Please.
yet. Not done.
We're still recording.
We're having deep conversations about humanity.
Do you follow Elon Musk on Twitter?
I don't. I've been told he's very important.
He's funny.
I know who he is.
He's funny on Twitter because he's in charge of Tesla. Yeah. And he invented the Tesla.
Yeah.
And there was a news article that someone posted like Apple is coming out with the new with a new car in 2025, and then Elon Musk responded like headset and battery not included.
Texas. I like it.
Elon.
Nah, you guy. All right.
I think that's enough.
That's good.